give the information to the comments that was left out the original video Manny played.
Okay, is she
That
done
was
so
the
I can
first thing
respond?
I told her when I sent her over here was they have questions in the comments. No, I said Manny is playing your live clip, spreading awareness about your story. Come over here. They have questions in the comments and stuff like that, and you could explain it more. Brittany does not make money off of her story.
What?
She's not making money. Even that YouTube video that y'all go and watch, that is for the person who actually did the interview, not Brittany. She didn't get paid to do that interview, nor does she make money off the views from that video. That is somebody else's YouTube page, the actual interviewer.
If y'all believe that these people,
Clock.
just let me know when she's finished, because you keep pausing, so I don't know when you finish.
I'm pausing so you could take it in and get it in your brain. Okay? She has a nonprofit to support other women who going through, or children who are going through trafficking, kidnapping, to help them get resources in, well, where she based out of right now. But she wants to spread the awareness of this documentary, so not only can she get justice for the last person who is still free that did this to her, but to bring in other people to donate to her nonprofit so she can help the different girls around where she stays at now, which is a place that is pretty known for trafficking. Okay? But you could go ahead.
Okay, so one thing we're not going to do is be obtuse. You don't sit.
I'm gonna be our tooth, rubber goose,
Can
and
she
greasy
shut the fuck
flowers.
up and mute and be
And
quiet
you can
like I
shut the
gave
fuck
her the
up
same
and fuck out my
respect?
ass when my IBS is acting up, bitch. How about that? And with that, I'm gonna drop down to the comments because an ignorant bitch in her 50s like this
Girl,
ain't got shit to
ignorant,
say
and you
to
got a
me.
heavy
You
ass tongue.
ignorant
Slide your
bitch. You
slithering tongue ass to
ignorant
the
bitch. You
comments.
ignorant. You ignorant. You are ignorant.
That's
Yes, you
fine.
are,
That's
bitch.
fine.
You are a
That's
stupid
fine.
bitch.
And you just
You a
stupid
dumb
and a
bitch.
follower. And you
I'm
just
a
stupid
what?
and a follower. You can't think for
Who I'm
yourself.
following? Who I'm
You up
following?
here
I
telling
know
us that
Brittany.
people
I
don't
know
make
Brittany.
money
I have,
off of going
and matter
live
of fact,
on TikTok,
you
bitch. Is
kept
you
saying
cool?
I DM'd her.
They
I said
make
I
money
DM'd
off
her.
of
I
going live
text
on
messaged her
TikTok,
because
bitch.
I have her phone number.
I
I
don't
know
give
her
a fuck what you
personally,
got,
bitch.
bitch. You ain't a
Okay?
motherfucking celebrity because you got somebody
Talk about I'm
motherfucking
a
phone
fucking
number, bitch. I
follower.
got the
I ain't
phone number to the
following
motherfucking
nobody,
White House.
bitch.
What the fuck does that mean, ho?
I don't even
You
follow
can
you.
barely,
What are
she
you
probably
talking
don't like
about,
talking to
bitch?
your stupid thick ass,
I just
tongue
followed
ass
Manny
bitch.
back
What the fuck
yesterday,
you talking
bitch. What are
about?
you talking about?
Yeah,
I
stupid
don't follow
ass.
nobody. I follow people who follow me, bitch. Ain't never been a follower, ho. And
Girl,
yes,
you're
I
a
know. I
follower.
don't. Brittany
You're a
not the only one
follower
I know.
and
I know
slow. We
many
know
people in
you
the
just as
industry.
slow
You
as your
stupid ass
motherfucking tongue,
bitch.
bitch. We know
How
your
you gonna talk
mind
about my
think just
tongue?
as
You was
slow as
just
your motherfucking tongue.
stuttering earlier.
Who
Oh,
was
all right,
stuttering, bitch? The
exactly.
only
You
person
was
stuttering
stuttering
is you.
earlier when I came off of mute, bitch, and you was like, "See, Benny, tell her shit to fix it."
Bitch, you the only one
Whining,
stuttering,
whining,
hoe.
whining, whining, bitch.
You
You
ignorant
don't got
ass
nothing going
bitch.
on for
You
you.
can't
You
even
don't
understand the
have
meaning of
nothing going
words.
on
You
for
don't
you. That's
understand the
why you
context of a
sit on here.
conversation,
You
hoe.
take this
You
serious,
saying that
bitch.
this woman
All
ain't
you
making no
do
money
is
off her
sit
story,
on
but
here
she
and
clicked the
fuss
live
with
button, bitch.
different people,
Anytime you
bitch.
click the live
Where
button, you
life
making
you
money,
got?
damn it.
You be at work, motherfucking
I
whispering
sure
on the
do.
phone,
I sure
hiding in the
do. And
motherfucking
I pay my
bathroom
bills. My
there.
bills are paid.
Okay,
I
that's
sure
good.
do.
And mine are
I
too for
sure
a
do.
year in advance. How
Girl,
about
you
you,
bragged
bitch?
about
You were
everybody being
too
rich
busy
except you.
crying.
You bragged
You were
about your
too
mama,
busy
your daddy,
crying
your greasy
behind
greasy granny. You ain't say shit
$7,000. You
about you, bitch.
stupid
You's a
bitch.
miserable ass, po ass
I
bitch.
ain't no poor. Hold on, let me Google myself and let me show you what one business make. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Good. Goodbye. So Manny, she literally sat up here and just told us the lady said why she came up here, but she wants us to believe something different. The lady never mentioned awareness. The lady said that I'm here I'm going to go there because my friend told me to come promote my business, to promote my store. But when I said I'm wrong, the person who it happened to said it. But when I repeat what she said, I'm wrong. It doesn't make sense. The lady literally said and told y'all why she came here. This lady, Armani, is saying she came to answer questions when she refused to answer Asia questions. How can she say she's coming to answer questions when she refused to
Her
answer
answer
questions?
to
What
Asia
she did
question
instead
was
of
watch
answering
the
questions,
documentary
what she
because you
did
would
is
get
said,
your
go to my
answer.
link tree and watch
I
my
mean, watch the
fucking video. She
interview.
didn't come here to
She
get no
didn't say go.
questions or answer no questions. She came
No.
here to
She just
promote her
put that link
story
to y'all.
because it is a
So get it
business. And
together. Get it
dumbass
together.
bitch, nonprofit owners make money. You stupid ass bitch. I remember you,
She's
Armani.
not
You was the
making no money
motherfucker
because you
on
just
Tea
started
Time
the fucking
trying to figure out
nonprofit,
what
you
to do with
dumbass
these
bitch.
houses and all
How you
this
gonna
shit that
fucking
you got
tell
that you
me?
don't know what the fuck
How
to
you
do
gonna
with.
tell
I
me?
remember you, Armani.
How
Now
you
that
gonna
I
tell
remember
me?
you, bitch, we can get it rocking. I
We can
remember
get
your
rocking.
stupid
We can
slow
get
ass
rocking
on
because you
Tea
was
Time
fucking wrong. You was still
panel
fucking wrong, you
because
dumbass
you was
bitch.
asking
So
me
tell me,
fucking questions
oh, with the
about how to
IRS,
handle this
since
and how
it's
to handle that,
oh,
hoe,
since
how
it's
to get something out of
inheritance,
somebody's fucking name,
you're
and your mama
allowed
don't
up to
have her shit in her
150 million.
husband's name,
Bitch,
and she
I did
can't
not
get married
ask you
because
shit.
they
I
gonna
didn't
take
ask
her
you
shit.
shit. You got on
Bitch,
the
I remember
panel.
you.
You
Now I
got
don't
on the
remember a lot of
panel.
people, but
You
a
got
hoe
on the
with a
panel.
slow
I
ass
wasn't
tongue,
talking to
I
you,
can
you
remember.
dumbass bitch. If I wanted
Stupid
to
ass
talk to
bitch.
you, I would
Go
have
holler
inboxed
at
you.
Brittany.
I was
She the
talking
one
to these
came over here
bitches
to
on
tell us
the
to go
motherfucking
like
panel, not you. Not
follow
you,
her
you
link tree
dumbass
to
bitch.
a
You don't know
motherfucking story
nothing.
instead of asking her
And
the
the
questions. You
inheritance,
said that she
bitch, you
came over to
obviously don't
answer.
know nothing
She ain't
because my
answered
mama's
not
not
one
dead, so
motherfucking
it's not
question, bitch.
considered
We still
inheritance. It's
waiting on the
considered
fucking
a
answers,
gift,
hoe.
you dumb
Asia
bitch.
still
And
want her
I'm
questions
still right.
answered,
I was
bitch.
still right. And I was still right. That's why robbing them shut the fuck up. Because I showed them the motherfucking news article, bitch. You was wrong. Inheritance is when the person is dead. My mom's still alive. It was considered a gift. Therefore, over 150,000, you gotta start paying, bitch, for the difference. But anyway, hold on. Let me put this up right quick. Cause I got called broke. Oh my God. Sorry about this, Manny.
No, you're okay. It's okay. Oh, Lord, y'all. Mm-mm-mm.
Green screen. What that say?
Let's see. What Armani Chanel revenue? Armani Chanel revenue is 2.7 M. How many employees does Armani have? Armani
Uh,
has 11.
and that's one business. Call me broke again,
Armani
you dumbass
Chanel
bitch.
LLC revenue is 100K to 1 mil. Um, it reports that company revenue is 0.03 mil. All right, Armani. Do your thing, sister. We glad to see
And the
it.
cutoff part is per month. Thank you. All right. I'm gone.
Oh,
Bye.
Lord Jesus.
So
Wow.
Manny, a
That's what.
millionaire
Hold
bitch
on,
on
hold on,
TikTok
hold on, hold
asking
on. Let me finish.
motherfucker.
Hold on, let me finish, girl. So as I state to you all, again, y'all must allow the rich to come and have a good time. I've always stated to you all that there are different incomes on this side of what you all call messy. So y'all need to push that a little bit more to the forefront than just all the mess that the people can't digest. And so shout out to you, Armani. Go ahead, Queen of Sheba.
So do you think people who make that amount of money, because revenue has nothing to do with what you bring home, right? That's before they take out the expenses. Okay, that's not your net. Nevertheless, a bitch who made that kind of money should have a lawyer and a financial advisor. Why the fuck you got your ass in Tea Time Live asking people for financial information? That shit is dumb. And I never said it was an inheritance, bitch. When somebody give you something while they're living, it's a gift, bitch. You don't get an inheritance until somebody is deceased. You doofy ass hoe. Got all that motherfucking money. You just a billionaire bitch. A dumb billionaire bitch. That's all you are. A
But
rich
she ain't
dummy. That's
poor.
what the fuck
But
you
she
are.
not poor. But she
No,
ain't
she's a
poor though.
rich
That's the
dummy.
point.
She's in Tea Time
You
Live
a
asking
whole
financial
motherfucking
information
live
questions,
in the
Manny.
you a
What
whole
sense does that
I
motherfucking
make?
get
lie in
that,
the
but I'm
head,
just
What
you
the
saying
fuck
she's
dumbass
kind of
bitch.
not
weird
I
ass
did
shit
poor.
is
not
that,
ask
bitch?
you
Go pay you
nothing.
a
We
lawyer.
were
Go pay you
talking
a
about
financial
on the
advisor.
panel.
Go pay you a
Me and
CPA, you
Rob
dumbass
and that
hoe.
other woman from
You
Scott.
on MessyTok
I was
asking money
talking to
management
them, you
questions. You got
stupid
to
bitch.
be
I ain't
fucking
asked you
invited me, ho.
thing. You got up there
You
because you
on
wanted to be a
MessyTok
part of the
asking money
motherfucking
management questions, bitch.
conversation.
You is a
You
rich bitch.
wanted to be
You
a
a
part of the
dumb rich
conversation.
bitch.
I
Just
ain't
like the
asked
rest
you
of them.
nothing.
Dumb and
Only
rich, ho.
thing you was
Just because you
asked,
managed to
and
make a
I
little
asked
money,
from the
don't stop
panel,
that you
was
are
what
dumb
kind of
as fuck.
whole health life insurance motherfucker say. I asked people, what kind of whole life health insurance do you have? Because I don't like the pay rate of the one that I got. That's all I asked. And I asked that to the whole panel. I did not ask Drop Cream nothing. Matter of fact, Drop Cream came at the end of the fucking conversation. I was talking to Rob and whatever that other woman name was from Scott. Baby, you was not being discussed. You was not being discussed. The topic was about the inheritance, and I was telling them the new laws that had been passed and what I had to do for my mama in order for us to keep her property in the family. Bitch, I didn't ask you for nothing. And yes, I do have lawyers on standby. Not one, not two, but three. Okay? I do have a financial advisor, although I don't need one. Went to college for finances, bitch. That's why I have my own tax company as well. And I work for TurboTax. And every now and then, I work for the IRS if I got enough time. Is you dumb?
Okay, Armani. Pop your shit, girl.
And I am, as I go
we have
back
seen all,
to my
classes
life
of life. So it's no different than
and
anybody else popping
you know
their
what?
shit.
I'm not going to
So.
explain no more all y'all in the comments, so I'm going to get back down.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people pop their shit. I ain't mad at nobody popping their shit. Pop it, honey. Pop it, Now, again, I just ask you all to enjoy the rich and allow them to enjoy what they enjoy spending their money on. That's the one thing I've always said. Let them be fruitful and continue to multiply. But y'all, let's get back to it. Yeah.
Just don't like false information up. I don't like false information.
I asked, what was the false information that you heard when you walked in?
Well, basically, she said I was a police fucker. She said I was doing sexual favors for the police, even though I was kidnapped. I said, that's not what I said. And I asked her, I was like, did you watch? She was like, no, she's too busy to watch it. And I just wanted to correct her because a lot of people speaking on my stuff and they're not getting facts. I get it. Everybody's busy. Nobody stated facts. And when I came up there, I just wanted her to have the facts and not be going off of the assumptions of what she thought.
Okay. Now, this is what I want to ask you. Like I said, now, Brittany, survivor to survivor, so I get it. I get what you thought you heard.
I didn't think that they already replayed it. I know what I heard. I know what I heard. This is the thing. Grown people are telling me that's not what she said, and that's what she said. That's why I got so upset.
Wait, baby, hold on. You gotta let me finish the sentence. I know that that's what you heard, but what she said was what she heard you say was that you had encounters with the police, that you were a minor who had been in the system with being missing. And she was wondering if whether or not your encounters with the police, if you told them that you were a missing minor. I think in her head, she was trying to figure out how the police officers that came across you didn't turn you back over to your parents when that was their legal duty. And I had to explain to her that police officers who partake in things like buying young people are usually not the people that's going to do the right thing and turn that minor over to the proper places and get them the help that they deserve. They're usually disgusting individuals. So while her question...
That's a major key, you all. Like they showed you all in the movies, those individuals that run to law enforcement and then they later find out that law enforcement, are somehow a part of it. That is true. That is true. It's not easily to spot because they don't make themselves just known like that. But you do have to stay vigilant. You do have to stay vigilant because a lot of players do be involved in these situations. A lot of players.
Manny,
Like,
would you give
yes,
me
go
just
ahead.
a second? I'm going to teach y'all something. There are people that come on this app and call themselves doctors, and they don't really be doctors. I keep saying that I'm going to change my name to doctor because then for some reason to give y'all more respect. What that lady just showed you was seamless AI. It's an AI.
Wait, hold on, girl. Wait, hold on.
Hold on, Manny. We got to clear this up because people got to learn not to trust
I'm just
people.
saying, hold on. No, I got to stop your part. Like, why would you come on here to trick the people into thinking that you're a doctor? Like,
oh, okay. Because that's what people do on here. People lie. Just like she told y'all she was a millionaire. Let's ask AI what that website, dantonize.com. She say, I'm a millionaire, but I work for the IRS and I work for TurboTax. I worked for H&R Block when I was 19.
What I'm saying, I don't think the sword for sword would be you coming in.
Oh no, I'm clearing up the lie. She called me a liar, so now I'm finna show y'all I'm not a liar. I see energy and I see truth. That lady, ChatGPT, what is dantonize.com? Would you explain that website to me and who uploads that information and if it's a replicable site?
Sure. So Dantonese.com, the way we're spelling it, is actually not something that seems to be a well-known or established site out there. It doesn't appear to be indexed or known as a notable platform. In other words, it's not something with a big online footprint that then it's definitely not what we'd consider a replicable or fully reliable source. It's basically user-generated content, so it can be as accurate or as inaccurate as the people posting on it. So you'd want to treat it a bit like a social media page or community forum. Definitely not guaranteed trustworthy source of info.
Are there other websites similar to it? Like when you upload your work history, is that a site that would align
history and personal info? Think of platforms like LinkedIn, where you create your own professional profile, list your job experience, and basically present yourself how you want others to see you. There are also freelance platforms like Upwork or even resume hosting sites where you can do the same thing. All these kind of sites are pretty similar in that they're user driven, so the accuracy really depends on that honesty and detail that each person puts in. So if Dingtonese.com is something in that vein, it's basically like one of those, useful for what people choose to share, but not necessarily a rock solid verified source.
So I can go into Dentonese and put that I'm a millionaire and people would believe that?
Pretty much, yeah. If it's that kind of site where anyone can upload their own details, you could absolutely write that you're a millionaire and someone might just take it at face value.
And I'm going to do it today, ChatGPT. Would you help me create me a Dentonese site so that people can believe I'm a millionaire? And can you do that for me?
Well, that does sound like a fun little experiment, but I'll have to leave the actual site creation to you. I can definitely help you brainstorm what to say on it, though. So if you want to come up with a little backstory or some fancy details to make it sound convincing.
So, Drop, let me ask you
this. What is seamless AI? Because I saw someone say that they are millionaire on seamless AI.
Was you able to look up her LLC? Like, she did show us the LLC.
Exactly.
Were you able to look up the
AI
LLC?
to associate who's
Seamless.ai is basically a sales intelligence.
B&B.
No, I get it all, you all, but I'm just kind of fast forwarding it. Like, okay, so Drop, did you look up her particular LLC that she showed?
What she have an LLC? People pull out LLCs out their ass. People have business from home that are LLCs. That don't mean shit.
Drop me and bring me back up on the.
Let me tell y'all about this dumbass bitch don't know how to drop herself. Did somebody drop the millionaire?
Drop, I get that, but what I'm saying is she actually showed you, things that you could per se look up to kind of hone in on her. Like, I get it, but like, so did she make up the values? What is the values? Like, she created the whole thing, is what you're saying? Like,
yes, man. And she can, if I show you, she brought up 2 sites that's not replicable. She brought up seamless AI. Let's ask ChatGPT.
But can you look up her LLC then? Because she did show you that.
That don't mean nothing if you look up an LLC. People have LLCs working from their fucking house.
Show you the value of it?
You make the value, man.
Okay,
that's what I'm saying.
My screen froze. For the dumb
absolutely, and you're spot on with that. So, Seamless.ai is basically a tool that's used for sales and business intelligence. It helps people find contact info and leads
It
But just like
says
you
I
said, none of
make
that automatically
40K
proves someone's a
a
millionaire or
month.
anything. It's just another platform where people can
But
use tools to
okay,
do business
come on,
research.
let's
And you're
go.
right about LLCs too. An LLC just means someone registered a business entity. Doesn't mean they have a giant office or a huge revenue stream. They could be working out their living room instead of having an LLC. So you're totally right.
Literally,
The
hey
value comes from what
girlfriend,
you
she
actually do with it, not just from having a
Chat
label.
GPT.
Baby, it's clocking you over your motherfucking head.
Wherever
You
you use
lied
the
and got
chat
caught at a lie.
No,
When you want
no,
to
no, no, no,
tussle,
no, no.
tussle with
I
one of them
said look
other
up
dumb bitches like these.
DMB.
Don't tussle
What
with
is
me.
DMB?
Don't tussle with
Drop
me, ho,
queen.
because
What
I'm
is
going to clock your
DMB?
motherfucking
Drop
lies. You
queen.
not a motherfucking millionaire that you're trying to make people out
Drop
to be.
queen. What
Just
is
like a lot of these
DMB?
motherfuckers on
What
this
is
app ain't doctors.
DMB?
Y'all
What
need to
is
stop
DMB?
believing and trusting everything that come out of these
DMB
bitches'
drop
mouth.
queen.
Because
What
if
is
this hoe
that?
was a motherfucking millionaire, she would not be
What
asking
is
financial
it?
advice on Tea Times
What
Live,
is it?
y'all.
Drop
This
queen.
woman was making
Drop
motherfucking
queen. Why
business
you
content.
talking
This
and
hoe told
screaming
you
over
she
me?
was a
Tell them
millionaire,
what
but yet she go to
DMB
work for
is.
TurboTax. Do you know
DMB.
how
What is it? Drop
you know
queen.
that you don't need no experience to work for motherfuckers like TurboTax? At 19 years
Oh
old, I worked
my
for H&R Block.
God.
At
Why
19
y'all
years
want to
old,
answer a
I
question,
was
drop
working for
queen? What
H&R
is
Block, y'all. Y'all
DMB?
got to stop trusting these bitches that y'all listen
I
to
know I
on
don't
this
have to prove
motherfucking
nothing, but
app.
she's trying
No way
to
y'all
say I'm
believe that a
lying.
millionaire would be on
Fine.
Tea Times Live
I
asking financial
literally
information
have a
questions
contract
and
with
then admitting
TikTok
to
to be
working
working
for
with them. I literally
TurboTax.
go live
Y'all
and
got
get
to wake
paid.
up. Y'all can't be that
I
fucking
literally have
stupid.
a paid
They think
partnership
they
with
stupid
TikTok
or they
right
think y'all
now.
that fucking stupid.
What are you doing? I literally have
Well,
a
I
paid
will say
partnership with TikTok
millionaires
right
don't
now.
look as. I will say millionaires
Anyway.
don't look like how they used to
Okay,
look.
now you okay,
Millionaires look
Rizzy be
different
on
now.
here. Okay,
I'm
Mariah,
just saying.
and me on here.
I'm not
White,
confirming. Armani, I'm not confirming or denying your claims. I'm just saying millionaires do look different today. Millionaires will be amongst you, having regular conversations, yada yada yadas. Not confirming or denying your claims.
Exactly, you're right. But I was telling her, ChatGPT just had to redo itself, and it cannot give financial advice anyway. But however, look up dmb.com drop queen, and it will tell you I make 40K per month just for this business. And yes, I do work for TurboTax when I got extra time because it's money. If I'm not doing nothing, why not make money? And I say I work for the IRS sometimes when they have openings or when I have time.
Yeah, I mean, for me,
Chocolate, you do care because you keep questioning me, you dumb ass stupid bitch
But
down
at the
there
end of
in
the
the
day, it's all
comments. You
about
licking
what you actually
her,
do with them.
you
So
licking
you definitely got the
drop
right
queen
perspective
or
there.
drop ass
I
lip.
mean,
That's what you doing while she's scraping the
I
floor
get.
with that fucking
Hold
lip.
on, let me get it. I get it, but I have heard. Okay, so let me just tell you what I've heard. I've heard people who make good money look at the regular jobs like charity work. So I'm not confirming or denying her claims. I'm just saying, for those who do possibly make a lot of money, they will just take probably a little time and give back, in whatever way. But they wouldn't become bound to those individuals because they know they can come and go. So that is the difference. They're not going to be bound to like harsh conditions and all that foolishness.
Rich people do charity work. They do charity work, but they not finna clock into nobody motherfucking job. They do charity work.
Yes, I do.
If a rich person
my
want
own
to,
home
if a
care
rich person
business.
want to
So
do
when I want
charity,
to
you know
work
what
home
they do?
care, I'll
They
go work
create
home
their own
care.
nonprofit like I did.
I
So then
don't
I
own
can
my
write
own
off
council
everything
business,
that I
but when
do.
I was working
Manny,
as
this
a
bitch ain't
counselor,
the
I went
millionaire
work
she
as a
talking
fucking
about. Man, what
counselor.
website she wanted me to look up so I can go look at the
You're mad
website. Y'all
because
better
I
learn how
got
to watch
millions
these
on your
motherfuckers.
Okay,
They'll
yes,
have
phone.
y'all
drop.
You
spending all
mad
y'all
Yes,
because my
figure
motherfucking
that
cash on a
girlfriend
out.
didn't
lie.
Hold
take her
on.
in her
Yes,
EPs
drop.
and you're
Please
still
figure that
working and
part
you're gonna
out
have to
for
go.
us. Because again, you and our money is going back and forth, but y'all literally just got us at Google or AI. Like y'all haven't taken us beyond Google or AI. So I get both of you all's claims, but y'all have not taken us beyond Google and AI. Like, what we gonna do with it?
You talking to her? She hasn't taken you beyond Google and AI, baby.
Well, no, I'm saying you using
I'm just
AI.
checking the sources, baby. She put up some sources. I'm just checking the sources. I don't listen to the pastor, baby. I
That's
go
why your
read the
lips are
word for
big and throwing
myself.
all those
Now tell
fucking
me what
lies
the
that
other
you tell,
source you
you
wanted me to
dumb,
check, honey.
stupid
What
whore.
other source you wanted me to check? What is
Bitch,
the
you
other
just
source?
use
Baby,
Okay,
fucking
let me
so
tell y'all.
AI. So
Armani,
you
Let me tell
just
y'all something.
Armani.
Y'all
contradicting
could be
yourself,
whatever
you
y'all.
dumb, silly bitch.
Armani, can you tell her where to check?
I told her I say drop what is DMB. Anybody with business know what the DMB is? Yes.
DMB. So drop. Yes. She's stating DMB.
And it says on there I make $40K a month for this business.
Okay, hold on, Armani. Hold on. So drop queen, are you familiar with the DMB?
So ChatGPT, can you give me details about the DMB? Go with the AI
again. Bye, Manny. Bye, Manny.
So the term DMV can mean a couple of different things depending on the context. The most common meaning is the Department of Motor Vehicles, which is
DMB. ChatGPT, DMB.
Yeah, she said DMV.
Oh, got it. In that case, if you're talking about the DMV as in the DC, Maryland, Virginia area, that's a whole
shit.
No, so she said DMB, right? Did she say DMB?
What is the acronym for? What is it an acronym for? That's all she have to tell us. What it's an acronym for. Hell yeah, ChatGPT can run through Google faster than I can. So yes, I'm going to ask ChatGPT and it's going to tell us.
Yeah, she said DNB. Oh, DNB. Oh, DNB. Just DNB by itself. Dun and Bradstreet. So that's what she's saying. DNB, which is Dun and Bradstreet. So she's saying Dun and Bradstreet. Okay, so
ChatGPT, can you tell us about Dun and Bradstreet?
Absolutely. Dun & Bradstreet, often called D&B, is a company that's been around for ages, since the 1800s actually, and they specialize in commercial data, analytics, and insights for businesses. Basically, they collect all sorts of info about companies, like their credit history, financial health, and other business data, and then they provide that info to other businesses that want to check out potential partners or clients. They're also known for something called a DUNS number, which is a unique identifier for businesses. If you're running a business and you want to establish credit or credibility, having a DUNS number is kind of like a badge of legitimacy. So in a nutshell, Dun & Bradstreet is all about business information, helping companies make smart decisions about who they do business with.
So can I upload whatever information I want or provide whatever information I want to get one of their identifying numbers, and over what streams of data do they collect data, or can I just upload what I want it to have?
So with Dun & Bradstreet, it's a bit of a mix. To get a DUNS number, you do have to provide some real business information, like your company name, address, the type of business you have, and a few other details. They do some verification to make sure it's legit. So it's not quite as freeform. It's just uploading anything you want, like on a social media profile. They want to make sure you're a real business. As for where they get their data, DMB collects info from a whole bunch of sources: public records, business registrations, financial statements, and even other businesses that report information to them. So while you do provide your own info to get your DUNS number, they also pull in data from a lot of other places to keep their records accurate and up to date. So it's a bit of both. You provide some info and they fill in the rest from their own data sources.
So can I tell them that I make $1 million a year on if I have financial books where I write in my own financial information that I make $1 million a year? Can I do that?
Well, in theory, you could put down a number like that, but here's the catch. Dun & Bradstreet will typically look for supporting info or other data sources to verify those kinds of claims, especially for larger financial figures. So if you say you makes $1 million a year, they might check public records or they might look for other evidence that backs it up. It's not always super strict like an audit, but they do want to make sure their data is reliable for other businesses that rely on it. So you can write down what you want, but just keep in mind they do have ways to cross-check, and they're aiming for accurate business info. It's a little more like a business credit bureau than a freeform profile site.
Okay.
So how can we get to her particular business and value? Because we get all this information.
Absolutely.
So now we're trying to get to her particular business and value. Oh my God.
Right, exactly.
You can't, Manny. You can't.
Well, so then how can you anybody dispute
You never
her?
can. The same way that Trump can create a tax form that tells the IRS that I'm broke. You also can create a tax form that tells the IRS that you've made money for the year. You can do whatever you want to do. Unless you are audited, you can put down whatever. You can get a business EIN number and pad your numbers to have a great business score, and it means nothing.
So at this point, if we really can't dispute her
exactly what
claims,
you're saying,
then honestly, she's telling the truth. Because if we can't honestly dispute
just
her
like someone can fill out a
claims,
tax form creatively, and so
then
there's an
she's telling the
audit, or
truth.
register a business EIN and list impressive numbers, it's definitely possible to put those figures down. The real test comes if and when someone actually checks. Until then, like you said, you can shape it how you want. So yeah, you've summed it up perfectly.
Thank you, ChatGPT. You're smarter than the motherfucking people on Messy TikTok. Do you know that, ChatGPT?
You're very welcome. And hey, I'm just here to help out and give you the info you need. No TikTok drama required. If you need anything else, just let me know.
Tell me your opinion of Messy TikTok, ChatGPT.
Oh, I don't really have personal opinions, but I can say that TikTok definitely has its fair share of drama and messiness sometimes.
No. I'm talking about this particular side of TikTok that we call Messy TikTok. Sometimes we call it diabolical TikTok. Tell me about how stupid those motherfuckers are to believe anything anyone says when they come up in the boxes that they are millionaires or that they're doctors. Should they take that with a grain of salt?
I see what you mean. So on those corners of TikTok, whether people call it messy or diabolical TikTok, it's definitely a wild ride sometimes. Folks do tend to exaggerate or just say whatever to get attention, and it can be a bit of a circus. So yeah, it's always wise to take those big claims with a grain of salt. It's like a digital soap opera where entertainment comes first and facts come second. So definitely keep that critical thinking hat on.
One thing I can say about Kiana Beasley, she popped off and showed y'all she was a millionaire. She showed y'all all her Lamborghinis and her BMWs and a big house and her parties. She showed y'all all this shit. But these bitches get in boxes and show y'all AI and y'all believe it. Take that shit with a grain of salt.
Shout out to Kiana. Now, what I will
like
tell
Kiana
you,
Beasley, who actually shows the real deal, the receipts, the lifestyle.
Okay, let me say this, y'all. So shout out to Kiana. But however, Kiana has told us all it's an asset. It's not per se tangible. It would take her, some time to get that million. But she does have great assets that does equate if she was to, as they say, liquidate those things, I'm assuming. Yes, she could easily get to $1 million in no time.
Ooh, thank you. Shout out to Kiana, our real Messy TikTok millionaire.
Yeah, like she has.
Now she not gonna work at TurboTax either. You won't find Kiana. You might find her cussing us out on Messy TikTok, but she behind her desk making her real money. Not gonna give her time to no motherfucking TurboTax.
Wait, hold on. So I wouldn't say it's beneath Kiana now, because again, by Kiana having the luxury and the access, I could see her going to TurboTax and again, looking at it like charity work. So I'm not going to go as far as say it's beneath her because it's within her field. Wait, no, hold on. Well, yeah, I mean, wait, no, not Kiana's field, but if she was in that field, you get me? Like that's like her going to H&R. Wait, what is it? Remax or something. You get me? Like I could see Kiana going to Remax or something, but I also could see her looking at it like charity work. But I don't think that it would be beneath her. You get me? Because that's within her field. Hell no. I mean, Drop, that's just like you being an accountant, Drop. I wouldn't think it would be beneath you to go to TurboTax and things. I wouldn't think it's beneath you per se. So I couldn't say, oh, you being an accountant, I don't see, you going to TurboTax if I just think you would look at it different.
But do you see me? This lady just told us that she has her own tax business. That's one of the businesses that she has. But she goes to TurboTax and work. That doesn't make sense. Draw the people to your own tax business that you're making 100% of the profit. Why would Kiana go to Remax and work and bring clients to Remax instead of bringing clients to her own business? That doesn't make good business sense. The lady is a fucking liar. And y'all have to realize when these people will tell y'all anything and y'all believe it. The shit don't even make sense and y'all will believe it.
That's why I said community service, because I want to take the notion of like the people just thinking about per se their business. Because even if they go out in the community and again, community service and do great by it, that does still speak to their business. So that's why I said,
that's not community savers. You going to clock in at a millionaire going to clock in at somebody else's 9 to 5 instead of increasing the traffic to their own business. It does not make sense.
I'm just saying it in a helpful way because that's what I assumed she was doing is going to be helpful.
Man, please, if she gonna be helping, she's gonna do charity work. What you do is like I do. You go out to the community and do things that draw people to you, giving back, feeding people, doing school clothes drives. Then you upload that in the community to see you. The community don't see this bitch behind doing somebody else's taxes for TurboTax. That is not how you promote your fucking business by working for TurboTax. Come on, y'all. Use some fucking common sense. The bitch is a fraud. And you got the right one, hoe, because I'm on your ass. Lying ass bitch.
What? What did she give it? Like she was just bound to this hourly job? Or like she could float around? That's what I'm saying. The difference is like...
I don't have to lie about that. And TurboTax actually have programs where they will send clients to your business in your region. However... let me see.
Because I think there's a difference in being bound there. Like, like, Armani, are you stating like you're bound to TurboTax and like...
No, I'm not bound
this is not your only income. You go over, do a little bit of TurboTax because you got free time. Make some little side money.
Well, hold on 1 minute. Hey, drop.
Oh my God,
they actually send the clients to you, but hold on.
Look, wait.
Hey, mommy money.
So I just want to say I'm not a millionaire. Okay, I'm definitely not a millionaire, but I do business contracts with Intuit, who is also TurboTax. So my business contract with Intuit actually brings clients to my business.
Thank you.
They're road agent with the IRS and my businesses as well. So they send clients to me for accounting purposes that are business clients. And we not only do 1040s, we do 1120s. The real business taxes drop. So yeah, that's what they send to me, which is really good because that brings in money to my business and it helps me grow just a little bit because maybe next year they won't go through TurboTax. They'll come straight to me.
Jesus Christ. This is crazy.
Give you an
so
example.
Manny, I just told y'all I've been doing taxes.
Obviously, she got
I did
right.
taxes with
Thank you, mommy money.
I did taxes with H&R Block since I was 19. I know how this shit works.
Great.
My 25-year-old daughter just
class action lawsuit. So
my 25-year-old daughter, the one who's a rapper who has several things that she does, just is going to start this tax season her own tax business with her own EIN number and all of that lalagagging. I could sit at my fucking desk every fucking day and charge people $100 to do their taxes through TurboTax. That don't mean a motherfucking thing. That don't mean shit. This bitch ain't no motherfucking millionaire. I don't care how y'all try to flip it, slice it, serve it. That bitch ain't no motherfucking millionaire. Show us some motherfucking tax forms, bitch. Until you can show me a tax a tax report, not no papers that you didn't generated from the IRS showing your gross income for the years and your tax liability. Bitch, I ain't believing nothing that you said because you have used AI. You didn't even pull up a website for your fucking self. You said you're a millionaire without a motherfucking website. You pulled up AI to tell us that you're a motherfucking millionaire, bitch. And a link tree. You put up a LinkedIn and a fucking seamless AI to tell us that you're a motherfucking millionaire. That's not what millionaires do. Stupid ass. Care how y'all slice that shit up. That bitch ain't no millionaire.
Oh my God, y'all. A lot of y'all, let's not do this to our black millionaires.
What Mama Money doing don't have nothing to do with what a millionaire would do.
Y'all don't do this to our black millionaires. A lot of them are not on the forefront. They not known like that. They not,
Well, she trying to make us known. She went to AI.
No, I'm just saying a lot of them don't be known like that. Y'all know that now. We black. We don't like a lot of people knowing we got a lot of money.
Manny, the lady is lying. Period.
I'm just saying to the blanket general statements, there are many millionaires who don't have all that type of stuff. And baby, they might, let me just say one millionaire. He say he still got his flip phone. Do everything off the flippy.
But when he have it, that has nothing to do with it. I work with people who make at least $500,000 a year.
I didn't go in depth, but he say his life is very basic.
Right. They do be basic. They don't spend a lot of money. They don't flaunt. But for business representation, you would have at least a motherfucking website to go to, and you'll pull up your fucking website and not a fucking AI generated
what I'm saying is
program.
Well, what I'm saying is they make their money a little differently. Now, yes, it's a side topic because they make their money different than, how she's claiming she makes her money. So what I'm just saying is they make their money differently. However, they don't have all the gidget gadgets, website, yada,
I have a
yada,
question,
yada.
Manny. This lady told us to go to all of these programs to find out who she is, right? But she never said, this is my business. Go check out my business. Do you realize that, Manny? Do you realize this lady said I have several businesses where I make millions of dollars and never brought us to traffic because she came up here because she said she was promoting somebody else's business. Why wouldn't she be promoting her own business, Manny?
Well, that's what I thought you was going to get us to. That's why I was saying, can we get closer
It's not my job to get you to it.
Google?
She's the one saying she's a millionaire, so she needs to get us to it. I make cakes, so I show you cakes. I show you my business. This bitch came up here with a mouth and showed us AI. She ain't showed us nothing about her business. Millionaires don't move like this.
But you was disputing her, and I was like, well, if we couldn't really get to the bottom of you disputing her, then it was like, how can we dispute her? And so I felt like you were bringing us all the information. I thought you would have brought the website, all the things that would be disputing what she says, because again, we're trying to find a legitimacy of the $1 million, right? Or the $1 million net worth or income or something.
No. I can't even get it out. Legitimacy of her businesses, Manny. See, she
That's
showed us
thinking
AI.
that she was gonna be bringing us. Like
she showed us AI. I don't have to show you her business. She's in a box. You have 300 people in here. Promote her business. I'm calling her out and saying, bitch, you don't have a business. You ain't a motherfucking millionaire. You a bum who have created something, who had the wit to create something for on AI or LinkedIn to make everybody believe you're somebody you're not. Then bring your ass up here and promote your motherfucking business instead of telling another woman to call over here and promote hers. Not one time did this woman even tell us the name of her motherfucking business. Not one time did she tell us what she do.
Wait, I thought the LLC was I thought Armani Chanel is the business, the LLC, right?
She didn't tell us what she do.
Oh my God. Okay.
She told us her name. She never told us. I thought that was her name. See, I didn't even know that was her business name. So it's Armani LLC. What the fuck you do, bitch? Suck dick? Armani LLC could mean what the fuck does that mean?
Babe. I'm
bitch,
not taking dick for coins, but that you're pushing the goalpost. That was never the original thing. You called me broke. I pulled up my business.
No, she called you poor. She called you poor.
Thank you, man. Thank you for correcting me. She called me poor. I'm sorry. I lied. I did not. You did not call me broke. You called me poor. Thank you, Manny. And I pulled up my stuff. You said those 2 websites that I pulled up and showed was AI. So I gave you a legit business website that you have to register for if you want to build business credit or anything. I told you
build business credit and register for it. What does that tell y'all? Listen to words, y'all.
Can I finish, big lip?
Okay,
big beautiful lips, bitch. Big beautiful lips. Say big beautiful.
Armani and drop. Y'all don't forget, it's a galaxy to mute. It's a money gun to come off of mute. But y'all don't forget, we're trying to now get to the business. Like, Armani, can you show us the business?
Bitch, we know who you are. You Snapper and you fucking James ho. That's who you are. Come from behind that shit, Snapper. We didn't clock you. We didn't clock you. You Snapper, bitch. You Snapper from here on. Stop faking behind that fake profile, ho.
Does that make any sense? Do that make any sense? Did that make any sense? She just have to be right.
So
I didn't come up here to promote my business.
It's 20. Well, can we just get the business at this point? Because there's a lot of talk around the business. Are you comfortable giving us the business? What do you exactly want to see? What I offer for this business or something? What do y'all want to know, y'all? Do we just want to know do you have a website for any of your businesses? I am currently fixing my websites on TikTok Live. Got you. To show people how to make websites. They say nothing. Okay, so I got my question out. There is no websites because you are updating your websites.
Yeah.
At the current moment.
So Manny, this is a millionaire woman who you asked her about her business and she said, what do you want to see? Do you think Kiana, if you ask Kiana, what about your business, Kiana say, what do you want to see? Bitch,
I
and you asked me what I do for my business. I help people get divorces.
I was not
even
up here
started
to
help
promote
people
my
get
business.
custody.
I feel
make
like
cakes,
your
bitch. I can do
platform
any
is big
bookkeeping
enough
you
to,
want.
if I
I can
wanted
do
to
any
promote my
taxes you
business,
want.
I should
Bitch, you
please
don't
you.
own no
That's
businesses.
not what I was
Now
up
we
here
asking
for.
for a website.
However, I asked you, what did you want
my
to see?
website.
What
Bitches,
did you
you have
want to
all
see?
the excuses
What
in the
did you
world.
want
You
to
ought to
see?
talk
So
about
Drop,
my
can
business.
you?
You can't talk
Okay,
about
so
your business.
Drop.
What you want to see then, Drop?
Okay,
What you
so
want to see,
Drop,
Drop?
can you better help? Okay, so Drop, can you better help us get to the answers? Because you brought it to our attention. She's willing to show us something. Can you better help us get to what we need to get to? So I asked the website question. She's working on the website. So can you better help us get there? Like, oh my God.
Sabrina, you're literally on a fake account. Shut up.
I just don't know what to ask for, y'all. Like, I really don't. Like, lady, who was that? Lady, was anybody trying to come up? I think I just saw somebody. I'm not sure.
No, you joking, Nikki, but they literally do got millionaires on TikTok shop.
Okay, so they want to know, what do you do? So Ty want to know, what do you do?
Business right here? This business.
Ty, which business? All the business. I'm assuming Ty wants to know all the businesses. So what do you do for all your businesses separately?
Okay, for this business right here, it started off as my author name and I changed it over into virtual assistants right before the pandemic because I was tired of the job I was working at. Okay.
Gotcha. So that's one. And so you got 3 businesses, right? 3?
I expanded this business into not just doing virtual assistants, but I also do AI graphics designs.
Drop. Either you're going to help us drop or not, because you keep coming and going. Either you're going to help us because you got us down this road. Either you're going to help us get to the information as myself and the audience wants to know beyond your personal selfish gain, if you're going to help us or not. Because I'm just being honest at this point, because we done heard the back and forth, like we're trying to get somewhere with this, like, and she brought it to our attention. So I'm just asking, is she gonna help us or not?
Manny, I'm gonna be quiet. Let the woman talk. You giving her time to get her lie together. She been fumbling since she been up here.
No, I'm talking to you. Is you gonna help us or not? Because she started telling Okay, so go ahead, Money. You say that this next one was an umbrella. So the first one was the umbrella.
It's
go ahead.
Virtual assistants, graphic design. I also do business branding for as with like the themes and color theories for the business and stuff like that. And I do website designs and stuff like that, which I am currently teaching as I update my own website for people how to do website designs. Okay. I also got a contract through TikTok as a TikTok partner to play video games online as a paid partner, to spread the awareness of different live campaigns as a business partner. I also participate in TikTok beta, which I test the different things on TikTok for you guys before you guys get it. Okay?
So she got a motherfucking TikTok shop.
No.
She one of the motherfuckers who you be seeing in the middle of the night live trying on clothes and telling y'all that, bitch, you said you was a millionaire. Now you telling us you using TikTok to make money. Right. You couldn't even explain the first business that you said. You just said it was a motherfucking umbrella. Bitch, we invested. We messy hoe, but we ain't stupid. You are not the millionaire that you're representing yourself as. I wouldn't even.
Gerard, we do know TikTok does produce millionaires or hundredaires. She could be one of them. That does not help us drop. Like, we do know TikTok does make people wealthy.
And yeah, TikTok shop is not the same as
So which one of your businesses you make $1 million off of, Armani, aka Snapper? Which one of your businesses do you make $1 million off of?
This is one of them. If you would let me finish explaining. Oh, okay, you shut up now? Okay. As I was saying, it is not TikTok shop. I am in the TikTok shop thing, but I don't make money like that. I make money on the back end with TikTok promoting their stuff as a TikTok partner. If you look up on TikTok, what a TikTok partner is, they have marketing affiliates. Thank you. Okay, now for my tax business. I started off doing taxes. I also am planning on adding notary, but Louisiana notary is hard. I also have bookkeeping underneath that business, and I will be.
Have y'all heard anything that this bitch made $1 million off of? Because I've been a notary for the last motherfucking 10 years and I ain't made $1 million motherfucking dollars yet.
Well, I'm sorry that
I just told y'all that I could do bookkeeping, wedding, divorces.
I know how
I
to
can do
stack
your
my money. And
anything.
you don't have the
Your taxes,
connections
I can do anything.
You don't have the
This
connections
bitch is
I do.
another
What you talking
motherfucking drop
about?
queen, but drop queen ain't been up here
Oh
telling
my
y'all I'm a
God.
motherfucking millionaire.
So wait.
Get
Are
AI
you
to lie to
jealous?
y'all to say that I am.
Are you jealous?
Has this bitch
Are you
said
jealous,
anything to make y'all
Queen?
think
You're
she's a
50
motherfucking
and
millionaire?
you
The lady
haven't made
is a
$1 million
fraud.
yet.
Period.
Are you
Point blank.
jealous?
Give me a minute,
She don't
Are
even
you
have a
jealous?
website.
Are
She
you
talking about,
jealous?
I have a big business where it's an umbrella
Anyway,
and I make. What has she said? What she said she made
with
400,000 a year
TurboTax,
a month.
you can
This
make
lady
up
say
to
she made
$5,000
400,000 a
a
month.
week,
On which business, ma'am? You
and
say
they
you
send you
want to be a
clients.
notary, but you are not a notary yet. With your slow ass talking, ain't nobody want to sit and learn shit from you. God damn it, fix your motherfucking
Oh
tongue
my
with your
God!
$1
And
million,
with your
and then maybe
yelling
we'll
and
listen.
that
But at this
big
point,
double
you're a
Dutch
liar.
lip, they don't want to hear nothing from you either.
Give me a minute,
you stupid bitch. You are jealous of me. You
Hold
just
on,
made it
Armani.
obvious what the
Lord.
problem is.
Ladies, Manny, let me just ask you something.
Okay, go ahead,
Just ask you
Quantum.
something. Drop, for once, I agree with you on something. So, Armani, let me ask you something. You made $1 million on TikTok or through your business?
No, not on TikTok. Through all my avenues with my business, not just on TikTok. No.
Okay, because I'm looking at the Tick Leap, and I'm not going to tell your business out there, but I can tell you that.
No, Tick Leap is not correct because my Samara made $1 million on here, and it don't show all the money she made.
It's on average, and anybody could tell you. All right, so I'm going to ask you this: do you have an LLC?
Well, Quantum, let me ask you this: is the average? Hold on, Armani and Quantum. Is the average high? Because don't tell us what it is. Just from your observation, because it does give an average. Is the average high?
Well, she said she was a millionaire. Why he can't say what he said?
No, hold on, Drop.
Let me finish. Well,
she can keep her privacy. Is August, it high on there?
Through August, it's under $50. So,
yeah,
okay, hold on, Armani and Quantum. Quantum, can we look longer than just 1 month? Like, that's not fair. Can we look?
No, I'm going to ask her another question. Let me ask her another question.
No, I'm asking you from the records. Did you look for more than a month? Like, we got to do more than a month. Clearly, she's not stating in a month she makes up $1 million. She said from a time period. So, do you have a large time period that shows, a large gross, things of that nature? Not just a month. Come on now, $50. No.
I'm telling you, she only has one active account, and can you dig any? You want to dig deeper? No, we're not doing that. You're not doing that? All right, but I can just tell you from what we've seen, right? I only see under $50. But I just want to ask one question. Armani, do you have an LLC?
Sir, you obviously just came into a live. Yes, I do.
No. No. See, right now you're.
No, I'm telling you, you just came into a live. I literally
just asked you a question.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
I am only asking you a question.
Yes, I
do you have an LLC?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How many years have you had this LLC?
We serious right now?
Yeah, I've had my LLC for 10 years. Matter of fact, this is our 10-year anniversary today.
Okay, hold on.
So I'm just asking you.
She don't know.
I do.
Business people, millionaires can tell you that.
No, Drop.
Exactly. I'm trying to figure out why am I.
Hold on. I asked for some help with this. Quantum is willing to help. Drop. You have to allow Quantum to give us some help. We heard your statement. Quantum said he agreed with you. We don't have to keep going to you, Drop.
Yeah,
okay.
You made your statement.
Like I say, for Armani Chanel, this was originally just my name as an author. As an author, I've been a published author since 2016. When I transferred the business into actual LLC, instead of just author name as a sole proprietor, I transferred it in 2020.
Okay. So, Amani, listen, I'm all about entrepreneurship. I'm all about that. And I'm glad you're trying to handle your business and try to promote it. But my point is, what's giving me red flags is your website not.
I just said I'm.
Okay.
Never mind. Go ahead.
Has it ever been up?
Yeah.
Okay. And you're revamping it. That's what you're saying, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm revamping all of them as I be on TikTok, showcasing it. Yeah.
Okay. So right now you're not ready.
Being on TikTok has nothing to do with your websites, man.
Drop.
I am teaching it on TikTok as I do it, so other people could do it themselves. Drop.
Let me just ask this last question.
Yeah, please.
So, Manny, what is the purpose of you coming up here today? I say
hold on. Let me tell you. We originally was talking about my friend Brittany, and I got called poor.
So I know you say you're not you didn't promote your business today, but what is the purpose of you talking about your LLCs? I mean, your.
She pushed the goalposts after I showed the Google search. She said, "Oh, those are AI records." So I say, "Well, look up the DMB." She didn't even know what DMB was, what that website is.
That's not true. We didn't understand what the fuck you said. We thought you said DMB,
you didn't understand.
DMD.
They were telling you in the comments. You didn't understand.
We didn't understand shit you were saying. Nothing. Manny couldn't even get it out. AI didn't understand.
They were telling you in the comments what I said.
Amani, I think where Drop is going with is we've seen too many businesses, especially from my own.
And I agree. Yes, I agree.
But hold on, let me finish.
Keep on.
Amani, let me finish. I'm gonna let you answer.
Go ahead.
We've seen too many of our businesses from our community, right?
Mm-hmm.
Promoting their businesses up here on TikTok, promoting their business everywhere, and we find out that eventually the business has so many red flags that fraud is being committed. And I can tell you a whole bunch of businesses that have done that. So it's a red flag when you say you're coming up here and you're revamping your website. You got a virtual business, which is cool because AI is the thing right now. But I think what Drop is saying is that you got to be very cautious when you're talking about your business, and there are red flags that we're hearing, right? But I wish you all the best. If that's what you're doing. You got your LLC.
Okay, but hold on. Let me talk to you before she come off of mute. I understand, and I agree. That do look like red flags. However, I also do have my LinkedIn up for people that contact me through in the meantime.
Okay.
Oh Jesus! She said she made $400,000 a week or a month. Which one was it, Armani? Quantum, do you believe that? She said she made $400,000 a week.
Did I say that? Comments? I did not say that.
Yes, she did. She said
I made $400,000 a week.
Okay, how much did you say? How much did you say?
I said that.
How much did you say?
I didn't say $400,000 a month.
Okay, I'm lying. How much did you say?
I'm not answering you no more because
the comments say $40,000. She said she made $400K a week. Do you believe it, Quantum?
You are dumb.
Do you believe it?
Bitch,
somebody who has a replicable business, replicable
they tell you in the comments
$400K a week.
So the comments say
would have their
40K
website fixed instantly.
The comments say 40K a month.
You can create a fake website to teach people websites. I have a computer science degree. You can teach people a fake website if you want to teach them. You can create a fake one. You don't slow down the creation of your own website in a space that you're making $40,000.
Why not kill two birds with one stone?
When you in Tea Times Live, when this lady was asking financial questions on that panel and asking about how she help her mother to keep her businesses from having to put it in a daddy name or some shit.
My daddy, I never said nothing about my daddy. She get shit mixed up. Oh, I wish Tea Time was on here so she could pull that line. I never said nothing about my daddy.
I just want to say this before I go. Drop. One thing I'll say. Drop. I just want. Because she's making $40K, it's not for TikTok. It's not off of the live.
No, it's not from TikTok. I never said that, sir. I never said that.
Do you believe her, Quantum? My question was if you believe her, not where she's making it. She couldn't even tell you what her business is worth. You think she's making $40K a month and can't come up here and verbally tell us what her business is, verbally explain her business plan? I mean, first of all, Drop, if you don't calm down, you're going to have to take high blood pressure medication. Second of all, I don't believe her either. I own a business and we own trucks. We've been owning trucks for like 10 years. And maybe out of a 10-year period, we have made $1 million in 10 years. But I have an LLC owning trucks and we don't make $1 million after you do the expenses and everything. So the businesses that she named, I agree with you, Drop, that there's no way you making $40,000 a month. That's not even possible either with what she named.
Well, listen, if I say
she
Ty,
couldn't even verbalize it, Ty. And I'm good, Ty. When I get down from here, I'm gonna be laughing. I'm finna go get me some Starbucks.
You need to be laughing at yourself.
What you say, Manny?
No, that was Armani. Go ahead, Armani.
No.
The lady could not articulate her businesses, y'all. Ty came up here and told y'all what she did.
Y'all don't know who I work for.
Armani could not even articulate. Do y'all understand this? You asked Armani what her business is, and she could not articulate it. How can you be a millionaire making $40,000 a month and cannot articulate what your business is?
Articulate these nuts on you.
Thank you,
I've been waiting for my ID. I swear to God, I had to call.
All right, Manny, I gotta go, man. But I kind of agree with Drop and Armani. I wish you the best, young sister. I'm just saying, basically, just get your P's and Q's together. Just consolidate what you need to do as far as your virtual business, as far as your AI business, right?
No, I don't have an AI business. I say graphic. No, I say I make graphic design.
Yeah, that's an AI business. You do make graphics.
That is not an AI business. That's graphic design.
You just said you use AI to make graphics, right?
Yeah, but it's not an AI business.
I gotta go.
When you list it under the IRS, it's not an AI business. So,
Manny, as always, thank you for doing this.
Graphic design.
And Drop, I agree with you for once. I really do agree with you. Peace, everybody.
No, I did not ask nobody to buy anything.
Who is your largest customer? Who's your largest customer that you get revenue from? If you're making $40,000 a month or whatever you said, who is your largest customer?
Armani, you're a sick person. You need to stop lying. There's places where you could go in and get help for your mental illness. There's no reason to be lying to people you don't know. Please seek help, professional help, please. And by the way, Chick Leak is very accurate. Seek help.
Well, I will
because
say,
Makamura makes a lot of money.
I will say it hasn't been debunked per se. Like, yes,
nobody make fun of her. She's a sick person. She needs help. We need to help her.
Manny, what you mean it hasn't been? What you mean it hasn't been?
Like, everybody has given. What I'm saying is everybody has given their opinion per se, but when it goes to her and her business, it hasn't per se been debunked. I hear that, Ty, your point was in trucking, we haven't come to this, but that didn't debunk it. That just said in trucking, we don't make that. That didn't per se debunk her because she could have made it through.
Let me say this. Our customers that we work with are big customers. We work with Walmart, Target, Amazon. We used to have JCPenney. And I'm saying in that business as having a multi-billionaire dollar customers, we still did not make $1 million because we have to share, we have to share those loads and those contracts. For us to come out making $1 million, we would have to, I would have to have more drivers than I have now, but I'm just saying.
So it's possible then. So it's even possible for you to achieve it.
Yeah, now I ain't saying it's not possible. It's possible for me to achieve that. You're exactly right. I'm not saying that it's not possible.
So that's why I'm saying. That's why I'm like, it per se hasn't been debunked.
But
for her
but I'm saying, my sister does similar to what she do as far as graphic design. I know what that is.
unless you are contracted with some big customers, you're not gonna make that doing graphic design, Manny. I know what that is.
You're not.
Now
But
the
she said
My
it's for
son is in
multiple
college
businesses.
for graphic design right
But
now.
she said it's
My
multiple
youngest son.
businesses, so we don't know, you know.
And one of them was
Again,
TikTok
she
where
said
she
it's
made
multiple.
$50
okay, man.
in a half
Okay,
a year.
man.
I didn't say
I
if
make at
I
least
made
$25.
graphic.
I make at
I
least
didn't
$25
say I
a
made
week on
graphic
TikTok.
design
Thank y'all.
for
I appreciate
TikTok,
every
but
gift I
thank you,
get.
Doc.
I thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. I
I say
appreciate
I
my
originally
gifts.
started off as an author, and then I expand my business into virtual assistants, graphic
My sister,
design,
I mean, you don't
website
really make
design.
money selling books. Do you know how
We
many
don't.
authors I have in my family that you don't really make any money doing that
How
type of
you
stuff? And
know?
even people who are out here really, like
Oh,
Drop
that
said, she's
was.
out here selling cake. People who have, I'm not trying to be funny, but people that have real businesses,
Talk about them.
people that have
Can
real
verbalize it.
businesses, it's gonna take you a while. Like it takes at least
Hold
5
on,
years
but
to get your foot off
okay,
the ground, to get out of the red. It took us
for
5 years to
you,
even make money. That's what I'm saying. If you have a
for
real
you,
business,
but I say I switched it from a
sweetie,
sole proprietor into an LLC
baby,
in
I've been a
2020.
that's what I'm telling
LLC
you.
don't
I've
mean
been
you
a
make $1 million,
LLC for
ma'am.
that's what I'm telling you, a
No, I'm
LLC.
telling her that because it's
Okay,
been
so
five
let me ask
years,
you this, Armani. Let me
over
ask
5
you this.
years.
What is
Why
your
you
business
turn her
debt?
down a
What
dollar?
What is your
Will.
business debt? What is your
What?
business debt? Tell me what's your business debt. Not how much you make. How much
Hold on, you should
do
have to
you
explain
lose?
it to a Ty. She should know that if she's a millionaire.
How much do you lose? How much do you lose?
I
So
would
when
have
you
to
do
pull
your
it up in my
taxes,
computer for
when
each
you
one
do,
of them.
don't be confused. When you do your taxes at the year, you gonna
Thank you,
have
Nikki.
what you
Took you
come
2
home
years.
with and what you have to pay out. What do you have to pay out of all the businesses that you got? How much do you have to pay out?
I'm not answering it.
You see,
Okay,
she's
see,
lying.
that's what I'm
I'm
talking
not
about.
lying. I
The lady
told
is lying.
you. It's
Okay, what's your?
literally
You
on.
just told us you're a
It's
millionaire. You told us your real name, but you tell us
yeah.
what's
It's
your
literally
adjusted gross
on.
income.
I
Hold on,
also
Ty. She do
okay,
taxes.
drop me.
What
I
is your
literally
adjusted
told
gross
you go
income
on the
every year?
Dawn's business website. It's literally tell you what I make per month and what all my business
What is
does.
your adjusted gross income?
Right.
So now she back at it.
Now
She's
y'all
saying
want me
this
to pull up
Dun
my
and
tax
Bradstreet
records
shit.
for
Okay,
you.
so hold on, y'all. So she's stating that this Dun and Bradstreet will show you all this evidence.
That's information you put in there.
You cannot put
But
that
I thought
Yes,
information
that
there.
Dun.
ma'am, you
Hold
And I
can.
on.
You
just
But
just
I
told
ask
you
thought
you
that.
cannot
ChatGPT.
put
Wait,
that
Yes,
hold
you
on.
can.
information on
Hold
that
on. Can we
website.
get some clarity, y'all?
And I
I
just
thought
told you.
that Dun and Bradstreet verifies this information. So are we saying that they do not verify it?
Not if there's not a way to verify it. If you just give it
Oh my God.
information and there's not a way for it to verify, it says possible. ChatGPT says it's possible for them to verify. It doesn't guarantee that they always verify. Now I can go pull up ChatGPT. It's right. You know I got it right here in my pocket.
Now, okay, so what's the probability of
Pull it up.
her
I don't matter. It don't
submitting
matter.
her
ChatGPT can give you
information and,
financial.
and having this at $1 million, yada, 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 and it not being verified? What's the probability of that happening? Because I would assume they would verify her
You
if
want me
No,
to?
she.
You
not
want
all
me
the
to ask
time.
No,
ChatGPT?
no, I'm just asking. With her making so much money, I'm assuming they would verify her, right
What
or
is the
no?
probability? How about
No,
ask what is the
no. That's how we
probability
got
of
Manny,
her
should I
being a
scammed.
ask a
Hold
millionaire
up,
question?
That's
to
how we
Armand.
got
Wait,
verify
wait,
scammed.
her
wait.
Everybody
business?
talking. So
Manny, should
She
y'all
I
can't
saying
ask
she was.
something?
articulate the basis of her business when you
So
ask
y'all
her. So what is
saying
the
she would
probability of
slip.
her being a millionaire?
So y'all saying she would slip through the cracks
False.
because
Armani, can I get the name
her
of your
making
books? Because I can see how
because her
successful of an
making.
author you are. Can you give me one name of one of your books?
So
No,
y'all
thank
are
you,
saying she
sir.
would slip through the cracks because she
Hold on.
is so successful.
No, what's the name of one of your books?
Yeah, Manny, and I do have a question. Can I ask
No,
that
thank
on
you, sir.
Tuesday,
I
rather?
say I was a published author since
Oh,
2020.
So you're not a published
I
author?
was under 2 different companies.
Okay. Okay, so you're not going to give me the name of the book.
No,
You did give her full name,
Scholar,
though.
Oh,
listen.
I
Yo,
thought
I
she
what?
know.
was
You
a.
we're asking how you're
I
a
know
okay,
you
hold
can
on.
say
millionaire.
that, Scholar.
So you're not a
You can
published
Hold
find
on.
it.
author?
Go
Hold on.
look.
Armani,
Hold
just
on,
get
y'all.
She's
Hold
not
on
a
one
public
second.
You
author.
can
She's
Hold
not
on.
a
find
published
it.
Hold
author.
on. Hold on, y'all.
Ah!
Marcy did come and get Armani. Paparazzi did get our money. Our money, you do have final words. It says our money don't make 40K. She make 50. Oh, so they say our money don't make 40K. She make 50. Is that $50 or 50K?
She said she's not a published author. She just said that.
Final words. I'm gonna go ahead and drop because
hold on,
like I said, I told them
they just paid for our money to come back. $50.
They said, yo, I really am trying.
Whoever paid for you to come back really isn't your friend.
Yeah, man.
They want to see you get dragged.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Oh my Jesus.
Okay. I don't feel like I'm getting dragged because
so they paid for our money to drop. Our money did have final words. They paid for our money to come back.
It's payment history and things like that. Again, they don't really verify personal income the way, say, a credit bureau like Experian might. So if you're wondering how often they do that kind of income verification,
she just said she's not a published author. I hope y'all heard that. She said she's not published.
Yeah, because when I went to
so how are you making money off of books?
Let me answer you. Can I answer you? I didn't say I was making money off my books. I said my business started.
You do what? What? We just asked you how you're a millionaire, and you brought up something that doesn't make you money.
Y'all got me on 200.
Yeah.
Thank you for the
hey, why y'all trying to tear her down?
Yeah, I just wanted to say that.
We're not tearing her down. She's lying.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that.
I hope somebody recorded that. We're asking her how she's a millionaire, and she just brought up something that she doesn't make money off of.
Let's go supervise that, man. Can we go one at a time?
As a published author.
I just want to say she did give y'all her information, so you can go look her up.
Thank you.
Specifically for the books. But what I do want to add is
she just said she doesn't make money off the books. She says she's not published.
No, not right now. I
well, you can Google that. That's not the point. It's my turn. I'm sorry. It's my turn to speak.
We're asking her how she makes $40,000 a month. So what do you do?
Let me finish.
I do not make money off those books because when I went to republish it under myself, it said that the copyrights were still owned by my previous publisher, even though I have my paperwork saying she don't.
What's the name of one of your books, please? One. Just give me one.
Are you going to buy one of her books?
Now that part,
I want to see how much they're selling. So, because she said she makes $40,000 a year, I'm gonna look it up.
I think it's my turn. Y'all talking in circles.
I could go. So you don't want to give me the name of one of your books? Got it.
Manny, I would say
it is a Galaxy to mute box. It's a Galaxy to mute box for 5 minutes, and it's a money gun to come off of mute.
Manny, I think it's my turn. You did tell me it was my turn to speak. So I will say that outside of her books or whatever her income is, this whole like, show me the money, show me your returns. Our president of the United States became president without showing his tax returns. And for half of the time, he wasn't even doing taxes. With that being said, I think that it's a little crazy to try to ask this lady specifically for money. Now, Scholar's line of question does make a little more sense. Okay, you're an author. Tell us what books you put out. Okay, you have businesses. Tell us what the businesses are, because those are Googleable facts. You could go look and see basically how much the sales are.
You clearly came in late and didn't hear my line of questions.
I did.
To Scholar, that
wasn't your turn.
She
it's not your turn, businesses. I'm speaking specifically on the context of
what they
y'all.
You came in late, so don't say what's ignorant to you when you haven't been here the entire time.
I was already in here. Don't tell me when I came in. Don't tell me when I came in. And I'm not drop, please. Specifically, what I said I think is a little insane is y'all asking her for her gross income, for her taxes. How much did she make in general? I think
she's the one that said that. She said it. Nobody asked her.
She did. You said, what's your gross income? You said how much you make is coming in. Versus how much you spit out. That is what y'all asked. And the president of the United States didn't have to do that. Did the president have to do that? No. But you can ask specific questions. She did ask her income. But you can ask specific questions to verify her income.
Hippie, you weren't listening. She brought all this up by herself. Nobody asked her. She was the one that was saying it. Nobody asked her.
That bitch called me poor because I was defending my friend.
She bring up her information information, and then we
And
asked
then you
about it
asking
to
for proof.
verify the
Donald
bitch
Trump say all
is
the
a
time
problem.
he's a billionaire. He's the smartest man in America. But yet he didn't have to show his taxes to run for
That's
president.
apples and
Now,
oranges.
I
Who
ain't
cares? Who
talking
cares? Who
about
Exactly.
cares? Who
Drop, did
cares?
you
Be
We
not
talking
ask
about
me
real.
my
homeowners scamming.
adjusted
We
income?
talking
Did
about
you not ask me
homeowners scamming.
my
Be
Y'all don't
adjusted
get
for
no
gross
cookie
real.
income
points
drop?
because y'all
Did you not
know
ask
what's
me
for what she.
adjusted gross
We talking
income?
about
And
her
did
right
you
now
not ask me how
and
much
her
I
lying
spend a
on
month?
this app
Exactly.
That's my
and her
taxes
continue to lie
at
and
this
scam people
point.
on this app. She's a
That's
liar.
what you're
She
asking
just said
for.
that she charged people to teach them how to do some shit
I
that she
didn't say I
definitely
was
can't
charging
do.
people to teach them how to do
I was
websites on TikTok
asking
Live.
Let
I
it
said
drop.
because
I do it on TikTok Live.
I was asking that, Hippie, because as a legit business owner, I can tell you every year I pay out about $200,000 in expenses.
That's
That's
what
what
you
I'm
chose to
saying.
do. But you and Drop were asking her as if it was an obligation.
We
And I'm
no,
telling
we
you, the
asked that she
president got
didn't
to
have
do it.
to
So
answer.
why
You
she
don't
got
know
to do
what
it?
this thing
Exactly,
is an
Why
Hippie.
she
obligation.
got to
She
do
didn't
it?
have to answer. She
That's
didn't
Why
not
have to
what
she
put
I
got
her
to do
asked.
other
that?
ass
That's
up
not
here.
what my
She
That's
didn't
what
even
you
business
have to
is
chose to
lie
tell
about
on.
us,
being a
Ty. And
millionaire.
that's
No.
This bitch
okay.
got up here to lie
Hippie,
Thank
about
that's
being
you.
a
the type of
Thank
motherfucking
you.
millionaire,
Drop,
and now
you're
you want to
mad.
come
You're
off on
jealous.
us because we
You're
paying
Wait,
you.
so
mad
we
and
And
asked
she
jealous
her
got
because
how
you
you
she
put my
makes
in
money, and she
trouble
expenses.
brought
because
up
you
You
two
put
wanted to
not
things she
come
paying
doesn't
up in
make
a
me
money
bitch and
from.
you
So you don't
regardless.
make
I
money from
You
appreciate
just
you,
website
put
baby.
designing,
all
and
this
you don't make money from selling
bro.
bugs. So
That's
what
this
do you
bitch
make
wrote
money
a
off of?
motherfucking
no.
diary. She
Wait,
ain't
I
I
don't
wrote
think
books
she's
and
What
ready.
do
shit.
you
Wait,
make
let
money
her
off
say
of?
she
it.
asked me what my businesses do.
And you brought up
And
two
I
things you don't
told
make
her
money
my
from.
business started off as an author,
We didn't ask
Manny.
you
No,
what it
no,
Yes,
started
I
off
nobody asked
as.
did.
that.
Sister
She
Dallas,
asked me
it's
Nobody
a
what my
asked
minute.
that.
businesses
You
do.
What do you
Seriously,
make money
manage
you
your
off
own
of?
cannot
little box.
She didn't
articulate.
ask me
The
what I
audience
made
has
money
the
off of. She
controls.
asked me what my business
Please
do.
don't be
Ask
typing my
Manny.
name downstairs. Y'all know all the rules. It go from platform to platform. Don't
Thank
act
you.
brand new.
Right,
So
I'm gonna go ahead and drop.
Manny,
But
can you
y'all
please
continue to
tell
tear down this
Scholar what
black
no,
is
woman that's
Droxy's
an
nobody's tearing
question?
her
entrepreneur.
down.
Can
Nobody's
you please
tearing her
tell
down.
Scholar what
Lie.
Droxy's question was,
Nobody's tearing her
Manny?
down. She's
Nobody's tearing
lying.
her down. If you are a real business owner,
I'm asking questions.
I only came up
We've
because
been
I
asking
am a
questions
real
too, Scholar.
business owner. I
Manny, can
actually
you
own a
please
business.
tell Scholar
If
what
you
the
make
original
40,000 a
question
year
was
from
that
graphic
Droxy
designing,
asked
you are the
me?
most
No, she
successful
said a
Can
month. She
graphic
you
said
design a
tell
40,000 a
month.
month,
him?
Scholar.
A month. What?
She said she made 40,000 a month and couldn't articulate when we
If
asked
you
her
make
what her
40,000 a month
businesses
from
were.
graphic designing, you are
I've
the most
already
No, I
She
sold
successful
didn't
said
say
one at
she
a
that.
made.
graphic
time.
She's
designer
a
I
of
didn't say
all
that.
millionaire,
I didn't
Scholar.
tell
time.
you. She
She said
asked
Y'all
me
she's
what
a
know
my
these
businesses
people
millionaire.
only
do, and I told her
understand
what my businesses
money.
do.
That's all they understand is money. I've asked one at
Exactly.
a
But
time and
Manny,
all
can
the
you
things. So
tell him
please
what the
stop
original
saying my name.
question was, please?
40,000 a month.
So
You will
Scholar,
be
they
in the
did
Guinness
paparazzi.
book. You will be in the Guinness
Paparazzi
World
did
of
come
Book.
and get you, Scholar, with no final words. Paparazzi did come and get you, Scholar, with no final words. Y'all know the order of it. I am no longer getting in you all's way.
And
There
I'll
are
be a
rules
liar
set
too.
up. There are
Who don't believe
policies
me?
in
I know what
place
I do, but I
for you
don't.
all to control if your ears are hearing too much. Other than that, I don't know what to tell y'all. Go ahead, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome in, everybody.
So,
Okay, so they just paid for Scholar to come back, y'all.
so Armani, the only reason why I asked you that, I want you to know that I'm not tearing you down. I am a real business owner, and I know how much I spend every year on expenses. So necessarily my gross is not what I come home with is not going to be the same, but what I spend in
You are
expenses
correct.
is nearly the same every single year because I got to pay my trucks, I got to pay fuel, I got to pay for repairs. That's really the same every single year. And I'm saying
Correct.
on an average, it's about $200,000 a year that
For that
I
type of
spend
business,
in
yes.
expenses on an average. So I wasn't tearing you down. I was asking you, out of the businesses that you have
Mm-hmm.
expenses that you have to pay yearly for
And
those
you are
businesses.
correct.
And
You're
I'm
correct.
asking you, what on the average do you have to pay for those businesses as far as
Which
expenses
is
go?
also asking me what? Tax information, right?
But you gave us
How
your
would
tax
you?
information. You said you came up here
Never
boasting that you
mind.
make $1
Yeah,
million
I
a
give
year.
up.
Now you
I ain't
offended
gonna
that
win
we
this
asked you
argument.
what
I
expenses
give
that
up.
you
I'm
make.
gone.
You came up here talking about how you make $1 million, how you have this business, you
I
have 4
did,
businesses,
and
you
you
work
got
for
jealous.
TurboTax,
You
you
got
get
jealous because
indulge even your real name, and you went to
I don't think
AI to do
anybody's
a
jealous.
fake
We just want to
information
know,
about
how do you
yourself.
do it?
But
You
then when we
still ain't
ask
made
you
none.
about what your
You still
expenses
ain't
are, you
made
tell us
none,
what your
bitch.
gross is.
You
But when we ask what your
jealous.
expenses are,
You
now you're offended.
jealous.
You tell us what your gross is, but we ask about the expenses and you're offended. No, bitch, we're not tearing you down. We tearing down the lie that you've been perpetuating on this fucking TikTok. You've been lying the entire fucking time. You couldn't even articulate what type of business.
I shut you down every time.
Yo, Armani, how do you make your money? Wait, how do you? Can she just answer how she makes her money?
So she told us earlier.
Came in here.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
So she did tell us earlier. It was multiple businesses. It's an umbrella corporation company. Go ahead, St. Tyrus and Chocolate, and then
that's absolutely nothing. That's a word salad. What does that mean? What does she do?
What she said.
And I also was listening.
Let's get to other people. Hold on. Hold on.
Can we just get an answer? I just want an answer. She hasn't answered anything. She brought up two things she doesn't make money.
Let's get to the other people, and maybe let me answer from the other people. Maybe the other people.
I go, Manny?
This is why I say we have to work together, y'all, because maybe the other people can get the answers that you all are seeking.
We have to solve a puzzle to see what she.
But y'all have to work together. Y'all have to work together. Some people may not get the answer or the response.
Can we do a vote on if we really?
Are you fucking Jigsaw? Who the fuck are you that you can't answer a question?
I might be.
Oh my God, she has answered it.
He has not answered the question. Somebody tell me the answer.
Skylar, at some point she's answered some things from various people. Can we get to Sing Tyrus Chocolate, then King Boyka? Go ahead, Sing Tyrus Chocolate, and then King Boyka.
Okay, thank you so much. I just the screaming is crazy. I mean, we're gonna bust a blood vessel out this bitch worrying about somebody else's business. But Mrs. Armani, I don't think that you have to go over your expenses of what you make and how you make it and what you spend money on for your business, because everybody spends money on a different situation, on a different thing. So the fact that you don't have to sit up here and give your financial.
She randomly brought this up, by the way.
Financial tax business. But you open up.
Yes, you did.
Hold on, Armani.
I'm always here.
Hold on 1 second. I didn't cut anybody off. But the problem is,
Tyrus,
Armani,
you was up here talking about tea time, and that's not your motherfucking business. Why you
no.
simultaneously were driving, making a motherfucking video? You was up here talking about tea time just another motherfucking day, and I brought the video of your motherfucking ass driving while making a motherfucking video.
I never motherfucking said that I wasn't.
Can we get back to Armani's Monopoly money?
I was talking about Armani. Shut your ass up.
Hold on. I figured it out. Armani, are you talking about real money or like toy money or like children money?
So as I was saying,
because she said she makes $1 million, but she might not mean $1 million real dollars. Maybe she's talking about like Play-Doh money or something.
It's a galaxy to mute box for 5 minutes. It's a money gun to come off of mute before that time. The audience has the controls. Do not type my name again in the future. That may get you muted. Okay? That may get you muted by not adhering to the policy put before you. The controls are in your hands. Instead of typing my name, type in my CA and do something about it. Or hit the gift button and do something about it. Stop saying my name in the comments.
I'm coming right back, Manny. Let me get on my phone where I can blast this nigga for driving and making a motherfucking video while he was dragging tea time.
I don't give a fuck about you blasting me. That has nothing to do with the price of tea in China, bitch. So like I was saying, gross is different from the amount that you bring in. I can say that I gross $800,000 a year. But at the end of the day, what I bring home, it may be $600,000.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I'm saying that you cannot tell a person how much money they're making versus what they're bringing home. It's a difference.
Who asked that? Who said that? Who are you talking to? Where are you? Who are you?
I was talking to Miss.
Your friend Drop said that at the beginning.
Exactly. I was talking to the damn Drop hag.
Oh, okay. Well, she's not here. Never mind.
Okay,
I don't know who you're talking to. I didn't hear anybody.
Talking somebody.
Hey.
I did not actually.
Hey, you and that long fucking neck better calm down. Okay. You're like a fucking giraffe.
Okay. Oh my God.
It's still his turn. This
motherfucker looks like Jeffrey from Toys R Us. You better not talk to me like that.
Hold on, y'all. It is a money gun to come off of mute. You have to listen. It's a galaxy to mute them. A money gun to come off of mute.
Okay, the order is Sing Tyrus, Chocolate, King Boyka. And then we're going back to Armani, Drop Queen, and Scala. And Scala is last because Scala keeps jumping in.
Exactly. Have some self-control, you porch monkey. But anyway, as I was saying,
oh wow.
As I was saying, what a person brings in totality, like
it'll take like 10 hands to strangle you.
Oh my God.
Like 10 hands to strangle you.
I digress. I cannot.
All right, great. Manny, I sent the Galaxy like 30 minutes ago, so I just wanted to let you know that.
Oh, you got to say something, sister. My bad. Who you sent it for? My bad.
Oh, I did. It's fine. Just keep it in the back for me.
Who you sent it for?
I don't even remember now. It's like 45 minutes ago.
Okay, well, you still got it then, sister. Just let me know.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right, but let me say this too. People treat the internet like it's their personal diary. If you come up here clapping back at people, popping your ish, you got to be able to defend it over here on MessyTok. Oh, this is not MessyTok. I'm sorry. But don't throw stuff out there if you don't want people to pick through it. Right? Like, don't do that. Then you won't have to worry about all this. It doesn't even matter what you make. It doesn't even matter. Like, stop trying to validate yourself to people that you don't fucking know. I don't care how much you make, and I'm sure most of these people in the comments don't care either, Armani. I'm just being real with you. But y'all go ahead and have it. I'm going to drop it down.
She brought it up, by the way. I don't know if y'all missing that. She brought it up.
She brought it up, literally. But this is Tyrus.
She brought it up.
Looking into the camera, making a video.
What's the order? I thought it was King Boyka's turn.
Okay, I'm sorry.
What is the order?
So as far as my turn, Drop Queen, I do want to know what King Tyrus did have to say about Tea Time. But as far as that situation, Armani, to you, if you're not asking this motherfucking Mexican bitch how many tacos he flip a day, bitch, and how much money he make, then he shouldn't be asking your black ass no questions about how much money you make, bitch. You need to go fucking find a bean and some rice, bitch, and flip it, bitch, and put it in a taco. Other than that, hoe, leave us the fuck alone, bitch. You trying to find anybody to pick on, hoe? Go find George Lopez, bitch, and mind your Mexican business, hoe.
And see, I didn't even look at his profile picture. But you're gonna come in here and
he's so sensitive.
At somebody.
Hold on, St. Thomas. Go ahead, Armani. We finally back at the beginning. Go ahead,
It's
Armani.
my turn, Manny.
No. What I said was Armani. I said Armani, Drop Queen, then Scala. That's what I said.
She could go. You could go.
Okay.
So this
Go
is
ahead, Drop Queen.
So Manny, do you remember just a few days ago, Tyrus was dragging Tea Time on your live, and then so somebody sent me a video of him driving.
I thought we were still talking about this, not because of Tea Time.
I want to talk about. So somebody saw that he was dragging her, and then we started tussling, and somebody sent this to my DM, a full-fledged video of him driving in his car. And this is him looking at his camera phone instead of looking at the road. But he got his motherfucking monkey-looking ass up here to drag Tea Time about something that he does his motherfucking self.
First of all,
don't you find that suspicious?
Hold on, because Scala got to go. Scala is at the drop. Drop, are you done?
Thank you.
Yes, I'm done. And he ain't gonna get up here and lie and say he didn't do it.
Are you done?
Okay, I'm not done. I'm not done. He not gonna get up here and try to backtrack. That's why the people send it to me, because they heard what the fuck you was saying. They tagged me in the motherfucking video because they heard what the fuck you was saying. Dragging that lady when you doing this motherfucker is looking directly at the camera. Do it look like he looking at a road? He's driving, y'all. Is he looking at the road? Hell fucking no. He got his moose looking ass looking in the motherfucking camera. So before you try to clock somebody else, motherfucker, clock your damn self, bitch.
Go ahead.
Can I please respond? I don't want to listen to
it. You're gonna have a moment, Tyrus. Y'all got to remember this order, but y'all create this. So y'all have to remember the order when y'all create this. It's fair to you all. Go ahead, Scholar.
All right, listen, I don't think Trevor has any problem with driving or whatever because he doesn't own a car. And I also don't think that he has any problem hanging out with big fat fucking Dunkin' Donut eating bitches because every time I pull up a video on TikTok, it's him with his little hot dog sloppy body next to 4 big bitches that look like they eat fucking cheesecake for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But I understand why he's upset because the bitches that I get, the ones that you see me with, are built like women. The ones he get are built like fucking tires on top of tires. I'm done though.
Oh my God. Okay, send Tyrus and then.
And he wanted to suck my dick. I can show the text message, but I'm not gay, so move on.
Oh my God.
Okay, so who are you referring to? He must be talking about you, King, because he can't be talking about me.
Hold on, King Boyka. It's Tyrus' turn. It's Tyrus, then King Boyka.
Okay, so first of all, Miss Drop Peasant, okay, because that's what you are to me. First of all, Miss Ty was on, or Tea Time was on a live. Bitch, this is pre-recorded. So anytime you want to come at me, you need to come with the fucking facts and make sure that they align. Yes, I was in my vehicle. Bitch, does that mean does it mean that I was on live? No, it does not. So me being on live versus me taking a pre-recorded video is 2 totally different things, but you so motherfucking slow. You so motherfucking slow, bitch, and you got that motherfucking synthetic ass wig that's clogging your brain, you bit bug. You keep motherfucking goddamn can't even think straight. You basic bastard hound looking ass bitch. So like I said, you need to go back to your motherfucking plantation and understand the difference between a pre-recorded video and a live. She got clocked because she was on live and unalive somebody. You cannot, I'm on a pre-recorded video, bitch, not looking at the fucking screen. I could have been at a red light, you dumbass.
No, bitch, you was moving.
I could have been in stop and go traffic, bitch. You a bottom of the barrel. You a bottom of the barrel ass bitch. And bitch, you like a crab. That's why you come at every female on this motherfucking platform, bitch. Cause you miserable. You got a husband, but bitch, you ain't never trying to spend time with him on a Saturday, bitch. You are a motherfucking dick rider on everybody's platform that I see. All you do is ride dicks. Bitch, your pussy should be so from riding so many dicks. You basic ass bitch.
I ride dicks while dicks ride.
Go ahead, King Boyka.
I ride dicks while dicks ride your.
Go ahead, King Boyka.
All right, y'all. I don't know what this is. A nice little Showtime without Showtime. I love it, Manny, and I love the way you're running it. I don't have nothing to say to Skylar because this bitch over here lying when we literally saw a video of him getting fucked in his ass on Pornhub. Nothing to say to you, Skylar. As far as Tyrus go,
you wish it was you.
Give me a second. I don't know too much about Tyrus or I know he looked like bitch one of Santa Claus's elves, ho. Like he about to fucking go help with some gifts and presents, bitch. I don't know about no moose or nothing, but he do got a lot of mouth, bitch. I saw that you was at the rodeo, bitch. I saw you at the BET Awards, bitch. I clicked your page, ho. But bitch, you do got a lot of mouth. It sounds like
I am that nigga, and I'm always in the places that you guys want to be, bitch.
I didn't disrespect you. I didn't disrespect you, funny looking, alien looking bitch. I don't know why the fuck you would make your facial hair look like that.
Y'all don't get a motherfucker.
Shut up, bitch. I'm talking. Bitch, you can't.
Why you mad?
Bitch, you can't take the heat.
You everywhere you want to.
You in motherfucking Hawaii, bitch, with that ugly ass shirt you got on, boy. Shut up, bitch, while the king talking, ho. Fuck you, nigga. Called you, bitch. Now I was being nice. I don't know nothing about your ugly, weird looking ass. Your long head, long neck, long shoulder blade ass, bitch. I don't give a fuck about you.
Meet me in the ring, bitch.
Bitch, I didn't interrupt your ugly ass. Now, bitch, I don't know what you said, ho, but bitch, I'm gonna find out, bitch, and when I find out, I'm gonna get you too, bitch. That's it. That's all. What's up?
Okay.
I'm giving my time, Manny.
I yield. Okay, go ahead, Money, and then back to Drop Queen.
Okay, we have lost.
Hold up, what type of order is that? Where the hell is my turn? The fuck?
Bitch, go back to the motherfucking.
Hold on, Skylar. Your turn coming. Go ahead, Money. Drop Queen.
Okay, we have lost the original plot to the story. At this point, they fighting amongst themselves. I'm gonna just go back on mute until one of them get back to me.
Go ahead, Drop Queen. And then Skylar.
Slick Rick looking ass bitch with that tight ass motherfucking cowlick on your motherfucking head hole. I bet you got a ponytail behind that motherfucker. I know you got a motherfucking ponytail and a black rubber band on that bitch. How? You looking at the
Drop. Let's get to the issue at hand. Okay, y'all all did a round of trash talking. Let's get to the issue at hand. We listen to you all.
I'm finna do a round of applause like a dick. Do a round of applause on that.
Let's get to the issue. Drop Queen. It's back on you. Let's get to the issue. You all have talked about each other personally. Let's get to the issue.
Okay, so no more talking about each other personally, but he's a hypocrite. He thinks because he's not on a live making a video is different than him making a video while driving. And look, this is him looking into his camera, y'all. He's not looking straight ahead at the road. And if he hasn't taken that video down, you can go watch it. He looks into his camera several times as he drives. That's distracted driving. He can be just as distracted making that video that he's thinking that he does something different because it's pre-recorded and it's not. Hypocrite, stupid ass. Okay, you said not. You said not. You said not.
Well, yes, because that only makes room for y'all all to talk about each other again. So again, okay, this is a new start.
I had a Brycey moment. You said not, so I'm gonna say
because there's an issue. Isn't there an issue that's bigger than y'all talking about each other?
Yes. So he's making a pre-recorded video, and that's the problem. People think they're doing something different because they're not on TikTok live. No, you're doing the exact same thing. You're just not live doing it. He pre-recorded this video as he was driving, looking into his camera. Literally, this is him. I caught a screenshot of him looking into his fucking camera while he going 80 on the highway. Talking about somebody wanting $10,000 or something. Y'all go watch the fucking video if he hasn't taken it down. If he has, I downloaded that motherfucker. Because this is the problem. The problem is not just being a hypocrite. The problem is just not understanding how wrong you are and how dangerous you're moving. You're moving just as dangerous as you saying she moving. You don't think this is dangerous or wrong. That's the problem. This shit is wrong that I can catch a screenshot of you looking into your motherfucking camera, sir. And you did it several times on that video. So you're no better than her. She did it on a fucking live and you did it on a motherfucking video. What's the same? And what's different?
Okay, hold on, Sing Tyrus. Let's welcome in King and Cool TJ, and then back to you, Sing Tyrus, then Scholar. We're trying to flush in the new people. Okay, go ahead, TJ Cool. Where you at, honey?
Hey, Manny. I just came to say something real quick. If that's okay with you.
Yes, let's welcome in TJ Cool, Big Trina, and then we're gonna start back at the top. Sing Tyrus, then Scholar. Okay, go ahead.
BK, I'm cool with you, but me being a member of the community, I don't feel like it's right that you keep coming for all these straight men saying that they did something with you when they really didn't. Like how you just said something about him, that was not cool at all. You see, that is why there's so much hate crime going on towards the LGBTQ community, and people do not want to be cool with us as straight because of the things that you're doing and the actions and what you're saying.
So is this AZ
talking to? Yeah, that's AZ. Who is he talking to?
Yeah, and I said I had to ask that question, and I said that to you.
Yes. So let's get to Trina. Hold on. Let's get to Trina. Go ahead, Trina. So I do have a paparazzi message, fax machine message that says Kiana, the loan shark, is sending AZ over. Go ahead, Trina.
Was they talking to me?
I just want to say this. I've been listening. I don't know. I'll say this. A lot of y'all misspeak when talking about your business, right? A lot of y'all grammar be off, can't spell. I feel like it's kind of weird to be asking for all this proof and information when the main people asking ain't gave no, well, aside from Drop probably, but the main people asking ain't never gave no proof of shit, especially Scholar. They said he was in the bathtub with kids, all kind of shit. He ain't never proved he wasn't. So why the hell?
Because I raised my kids, you don't.
Come back. I need you to come back, AZ. They said you was talking about me. I don't know why.
This black woman is up here saying, hey, I'm starting off entrepreneurship. I got a gift from my family, so I want to turn it into entrepreneurship. What the hell is so hard to comprehend about that? I don't get it. She got a gift from her family. She's trying to turn it into entrepreneurship. What the fuck is the third degree?
Go ahead.
I wasn't looking at that. I was on Tyra's page. Like,
hold on, King Boyka. Go ahead, Black Lover Girl, and then back to the top.
Holy shit! When is my turn?
We got to welcome in these new people. They keep flushing in. Go ahead, Black Lover Girl, and then
Hi, Manny.
no,
It's
I didn't
Candy.
skip you.
Hi,
Go
Manny.
ahead.
Hi, Manny.
Welcome in.
It's Candy.
Welcome in, Candy. Go ahead, Black Lover Girl.
Child, I'm just dying because AZ got me rolling. But Bray, he was actually talking to you, Bookie. I don't know why he didn't say he was, but now that you figured he was talking to you, what do you have to say?
He said Bray name.
Wait, AZ's not a woman?
It's not my turn.
No, that's
You know who the hell AZ is.
Can I respond?
Manny, he like you.
Manny, can I respond?
Hold on, y'all. Oh my God. Okay, so go to.
It's my turn if that's all he had to say.
Go to sing.
Oh my God, I'm not finished speaking. I'm not finished speaking.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Black Lover Girl.
I'm so Manny.
Hey, Sing Ty won twice.
Who? No, I did not go twice.
Lord.
You're a liar.
Oh my God. Go ahead, Black Lover Girl.
Oh Lord. So Manny, he is like you. That is a man. AZ is a man, y'all. He's like Manny. He's one of the girls. So clock in. Shout out to AZ.
Thank you, Candy. Go ahead, sing Tyrus, then Skylar. And then we're going to go to King Boyka, then Drop Queen, then Trina, then Black Lover Girl. Go ahead, sing Tyrus.
So I don't know what this barefaced Sharpie line on the face motherfucker that's next to me.
Hold on, sing Tyrus. Get to the issue, Tyrus. No name calling. Can we get to the issue?
Okay. So I just want to know. Okay.
Get to the issue.
I just want to know, why do people that are not black come into black spaces and try to jab and throw digs at us when they need to go back to their humble abode and pick flowers and pick hay to lay out in front of our houses? Okay, I thought
it's humble abode. It's humble abode, not abode.
Well, excuse me, ma'am, I did not cut you off. Okay, and secondly, where you see me on the phone, and like I said, there's a difference between going live and reading comments as opposed to me going live and speaking to a phone. My eyes can go if I'm in traffic, my eyes will go to the camera of the phone. So you still are not, you don't have anything to back up the claim that I was doing anything that's adjacent to the same thing that T-Tom was doing. There were no comments that were rolling on the screen that I needed to be distracted and read.
That's because nobody watches you.
Okay. Oh my God. Like, why do you keep talking to me, sir? What are you obsessed with?
Please go watch the video on his page,
secondly, I want to say this. I understand that you cannot afford the car that I was in because it was definitely luxury, bitch. And so when I'm invited to spaces like Mr. King said, like he went through my page, you're right, I am invited into these spaces because I roll with the big dogs, okay? So you guys want to be where I am, okay? I'm always in the rooms. I'm always a trendsetter. I'm always putting that shit on. Check my page. Check the fans and my music that I have. I'm too talented to be sitting up here with half of you peasants. That's number one. You guys are motherfucking content creators that can only talk to a phone and fuck at a phone. Like I said, excuse me, I did not cut you off. Please have some self-control, okay? I am too talented to be on the phone with you bottom of the barrel ass, crab ass peasants that ain't got a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of and can never sit with the king like me, bitch. I am really that king. So
I looked at your page, but I don't see anything trend setting.
Oh, well, girl, I'm sorry, but you need to look me up and check my resume. And you probably can't see it because you motherfucking blind, bitch. You need to take,
moderators, if y'all are not keeping these people mute that are not talking, there will be a lot of jobless people come tomorrow. Go ahead, Tyrus.
And so, like I said, baby, this a new algorithm that is happening. You guys are so basic, and you guys are so like surfaced. Just because you see something on someone's page, and just because you see that the algorithm is not putting me in front of people, that does not mean that at the end of the day that I'm making a good 6 figures, okay? And that does not have anything to do with my tax bracket where I am. But you basic ass black people always want to size people up by their social media.
Y'all remember he don't like black
people and
bitches.
he don't
You
like black
dumb
women.
basic
Y'all
ass
remember what he
bitches.
said about
You
black
dumb
women last
basic
time
ass
he was
bitches.
here?
That's why y'all
He
ain't got
don't
a
like
pot.
black
That's
people and
why
he
y'all
don't
ain't
like black
got
women,
shit.
y'all.
That's why you
Don't
ain't got
forget he
shit
called
now.
us.
Because you so fixated on talking about a person and their social media that you can't even see who's real in these streets and who actually roll with multimillionaires on a daily basis, who also rub elbows with other people who are smarter than I am. I don't want to be the smartest in the room. I
Are
want
you
to be
still
amongst
sleeping, baby?
entrepreneurs. I
That
want to be.
one
I want to
time.
be. Excuse me. I want to be amongst entrepreneurs. I
Are
don't
you
go
still
through anybody's.
sleeping?
I don't go through people's pages to size them up to say you're not worth this and you're not worth that based off of their
No, but
fucking
I'm trying
page
to say,
and
you said you
likes.
was a trendsetter. I'm seeing cowboy. Everybody's wearing cowboy. So what are you trendsetting?
Okay.
So what are
Okay.
you trendsetting at this moment? Because it
Yes,
looks like
lover
you're
girl, it's not your turn, lover girl. Scholar, go ahead. Lover girl, you can come back, but it was not your turn. They
All
tried with
right.
you. You was not adhering.
Let me show the picture that she brought up because this was brought up one time once ago by somebody who lives in
And
an
you lost
apartment.
your space as well in the order, lover girl. You lost your space as well. So that is the
Hold up.
repercussion.
Can you make me the big screen real quick? Okay, there you go. So this is the photo you're talking about. We had just came from the pool of sand water. That's why the water's all dirty, and we're both wearing shorts. That's the picture, and that's my son. King, come over here. King, come here. So that's the picture he's talking about. We're in dirty water, wearing shorts. King, how you doing? Good. All right, that's it. You could go back. And by the way, I raised my kids, so don't ever. And I have a house for my kids that I bought cash money. You homeless motherfucker. So don't you ever question me, because I raised my children by myself because I'm fucking rich and I have a house. They have a backyard they could go into, and I don't have to live with nobody else. I got 2 cars and I have a lot of money. Now what? Anyways, back to what Trevor was saying about me having a video. I don't even care about that, but I get what he's saying. You shouldn't make fun because you're one of those type of people. You shouldn't make fun because you're one of those type of people. I mean, let's just say hypothetically speaking, I was gay. Is that a bad thing?
No, I don't think.
Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're
It's
saying?
a good thing. I think it's good.
Yeah, because you want to eat my ass. That's why. I think Trevor wants me to be gay. So once once that slips out, he's gonna be texting me like, "Did I hear what I just think I heard?" That's what he wants. But unfortunately, it's never gonna happen. I'm done.
Thank you, Scholar. Go ahead, King Boyka, then drop Queen. And then Trina, then Cash. Welcome in, Cash. Welcome back, Hippie. And then Black Lover Girl. Go ahead, y'all.
Scholar, bitch, you gay, first of all. And your feet is swole, bitch. I don't know why your feet so big. It don't match your head. Respect.
Because I have a big dick.
Please don't interrupt me. I really didn't interrupt none of y'all. Okay? As far as AZ goes, respectfully, AZ, bitch, you are, I'm about to sound like Tyrus, bitch, a peasant, bitch. You need to pick out your motherfucking hair, bitch. You're squatting right now somewhere in California or something, bitch. You walked through the whole neighborhood to the park across the street, bitch, and got on a swing set, bitch. You have nothing to say to me, ho. Respectfully, I don't even got nothing to say to you, bitch. I was literally looking at Tyrus' page. You feel me? Respectfully. Tyrus, as far as the whole driving thing goes, respectfully, you making a video, recording, doing anything is the same thing. I don't know why y'all don't get that. And you're having an adverse reaction because for some reason, when y'all are seeing these videos of yourself driving, bitch, y'all trying to make any excuse. It's the same motherfucking thing. How you was distracted, bitch. You was looking at the screen. I don't care if you had to click record, bitch. I don't have to care if you had to start it, stop it. Bitch, it's the same thing. Respectfully, okay? That's all I had to say to you too. The rest of the shit, I really could give 2 fucks about. Respectfully.
Thank you, King Boyka. Go ahead, drop Queen.
Can you big box me, Manny, please? We're gonna watch this video and let everybody else make their opinion on what they think he was doing.
So I'm getting ready to shoot go for Trail Ride Love on next month. And I inboxed a content creator who, I know, and in the past, not to say that we're on a, everyday speaking base, that we talk every day on the phone or, you know what I'm saying? But when we see each other outside, it's all love, it's no bad blood or anything like that. That we all have a business.
Drop Queen, why your hands looking like a motherfucking honey bun? You got some body glaze on it? Great. What you got on your fingers?
Our likeness
as well. So
Go ahead, Drop Queen. We see the video.
Okay, I just wanted y'all to watch. Go back and
Eyes
watch
are on
the
the road.
video. And no, sir, it wasn't. You glanced at that front.
Eyes on the road.
I literally got
You
a
dead at the fucking
picture
camera,
of
boy.
you.
Shut up.
I got a picture of you
Pillsbury
looking right in the
Doughgirl.
camera. Y'all have to go back and watch it and count how many
You're dead
times
at the
he
fucking
looked
phone,
into
boy.
that camera. You have no space to talk about anybody because you do the same thing. Last time you was up here, you was talking about how miserable and poor black women are, how much we are on welfare, how much the black man don't want us. Now you just told us something else about black people in general. You don't like yourself.
I
You
said
don't
we
like
all
black people,
drive.
and you don't like black women. Period.
I said we all drive going.
Nigga, you a lie.
Thank you,
Yes, I
Drop.
did. Yes, I
Thank you,
did.
Drop. Thank you, Drop Queen. Go ahead, Trina. Then Cash Money, Hippie, Black Lover Girl, and then back to the top. Go ahead, Trina.
I don't want to comment on this T shit. I feel like it's just repetitive at this fucking point. All y'all need to shut up because none of y'all give a damn about no distracted driving or the man that lost his life. Y'all just want to come at tea time, so shut the fuck up. But anyway, Skylar lying. It was a little girl. So prove the little girl. Until the end, shut up.
And who is Bailey Scala? 13 years old?
The little girl, my son has long hair. Is that what you mean?
All right, thank
What
you,
the,
Trina. Go
what the
ahead,
fuck?
Cash Money.
Hi, newsroom.
Hey.
I'm going to make this so quick. I just want to say, local smart person here, it's okay for you just to be stupid. Like, you don't have to use, like, big words to try to impress us or give us, like, you know, some grandiose idea about how you are so affluent and above the peasants. And yet your vernacular and the way that you stumble over these words is very telling on what side of the fence you're
You
on.
talking
And
about
I
Tyrus and his humble
fear you might
road?
be on the same side of the fence as the rest of us stupid people. So that's all I wanted to say. And you definitely glanced
Tyrus.
at the camera, Mr. Tyrus.
Thank you, Cash Money. Go ahead, Hippie, and
Several
Black Lover
times.
Girl, and
Several
back to the
times.
top. Go ahead.
Oh, Manny, I was making sure the drop was done. Sorry, drop. I did want to say a couple things. The first is earlier, specifically with Bray talking about Scholar. Scholar did say first that Bray wanted to suck his D and that he had a text message to prove it. So that's what started the sexual conversation. I'm just saying, I'm not saying that he said he wanted that from Bray, but what he did say was something sexual about Bray wanting him first. The second thing is, Scholar can be up here and say things like, he's rich, he has multiple cars, and drop out here you asking for no tax returns. The third thing is, I do think that the
I
whole
lie about
rhetoric
everything.
I believe you. I do think that the whole rhetoric about, oh, I make $100,000 and I'm in a room with millionaires and all of y'all are peasants, that bothers me not only when you do it, but when other people do it on TikTok in general. Just because you chose to be a content creator, some of us chose to go to college. Some of us do make $100,000 without this app. Some of us do sit in rooms with millionaires where there are serious board meetings and they want you in the room because you're the only person with your expertise, i.e. me. The next thing I will say is I am the youngest of seven grandchildren. All of my cousins are successful. All of them African Americans making over $100,000 a year. So with that being said, that whole rhetoric of everyone's peasants because they don't do this or they don't drive a foreign car, I just think that that's a little asinine because I know CEOs that drive Hondas and wear black t-shirts every day because they don't consider that to be wealth. And then the last thing is this whole I was driving. I mean, it's a video. I don't even think that's that fun, so I ain't even gonna comment on that or try to read you about it. I just, like, whatever, we see you. So yeah, those are my clocks, so I'll just go ahead and drop down.
Scholar didn't come for me. That other woman came for me. That's how I got on her ass.
Oh, well, that's your reasoning. Sure.
And we know that Scholar is a liar.
Okay, so, Hippie, were you finished?
Yeah, I'm good to go. I just want to make sure Drop got hers off. So thank you, Manny. I'll see you soon, babe. Love you down.
Love you too, Hippie. Thank you. Yes, to the point about Scholar, are you gonna prove that or no? Let's get to
Prove what?
let's get to Black Lover Girl, and then let's get to MessyTok. Kiki, Kiana Longshark.
I know you fucking lying.
Yes, welcome in, Kiki. So Black Lover Girl, then to Kiana, and then back to the top.
Thank you again, Manny, for having me. I really appreciate the newsroom. I love y'all out there, y'all. Scarlett did say, if I'm quoting it correctly, that you have to wait.
Thank you, Cash.
You have to wait until you find out if he is gay. Scarlett, that means somebody's going to expose you being gay. And also, Cyrus, I'm sorry, Buki, but I did look at your profile. It looks like you're wearing Shein outfits. Not even Fashion Nova, but from Shein. Baby, it's giving broke. It really is giving broke. You're not a trendsetter. I didn't see no trends that you actually set. And baby, you're not that cute to set any trends. I'm still trying to figure out who the fuck is you and what the fuck is you. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, we're still searching. I'm still searching for the trend setting part. Baby, I smell broke when I see broke. You get what I'm saying? Like, I smell it from you. I don't see that you're making over $50,000 a year, and that's sad. But do better, Bookie. Give me kiss. Cyrus, I still love you though, but you're broke to me.
Okay,
Not give you a
my
kiss.
turn.
Go ahead, Kiana. Yes,
my
go
turn.
ahead,
Okay,
Kiana.
I got a few things I want to talk to. Trina, can you come to the screen, please? Trina. Come to the screen. Come off mute. Is this the new apartment that you're painting?
Yeah.
I would like to say congratulations to you.
Thank you.
We are proud of you, Trina.
Thank you.
You keep doing your thing, okay?
Thanks.
All right. But why you didn't do an expose? Why you didn't do an expose?
But I'm thinking you cleaning
why
up downstairs and shit, bitch.
Like, why you didn't do an
well?
expose of the apartment? Why you didn't, like, why we seeing you? It don't matter. We wanted to see. We know. Yes. Can we go on a tour, please?
Not right now. One day.
Hey, Manny, nah, fuck that. The Bills bought Trina a
Don't want to
motherfucking
your
house.
own house, girl. No.
Wait a minute. What
didn't even say thank you.
It's Kiana's turn, you all.
Okay,
It's
all right.
Kiana's
The
turn.
next
Fax
thing
machine
is
message says that hippie never miss an opportunity.
That's all I came to say to call motherfucking
BK.
Trina ungrateful ass out.
I said that. I actually said hippie never misses an opportunity to defend BK. But hold on. Who is the Bills? Who is the Bills?
Dollar. That's $2 in the dollar bills.
Oh. Trina, did you take up a collection from the dollar bills?
Fuck no. What the fuck she talk about?
Well, she gonna tell you. She'll be back up in a minute. Give her a second. Drop Queen, we're confused because you're all on this man's ass, but you've been on Tea Time's ass for driving too. So we're confused.
We purchased something from your motherfucking Amazon.
I don't know what you're confused about. I'm
We
not
purchased something from your guest list, and it was good.
I don't even think I said Tea Time was wrong. I also said I'm wrong. I also said Tires was wrong. I'm not gonna lie and say she was right. I said she was wrong, and I also said that she's not gonna get charged. So what are you talking about?
Girl, you got like fucked up. But why you on him though if we're all wrong?
Because he's been dragging Tea Time, dragging us. He's been digging at me. So that's my get back.
Oh, so you and him got a problem. Oh, that's you and him problem.
Yes,
okay, got it.
Yes.
I thought you just picked him out of the blue.
No. He said black women are trash. No black.
Oh, wow. Braid, why did you get upset for AZ asking a serious question? That's a very serious topic, and you guys
over here and not come ask it yourself.
No. He asked it, and I said, you go over there and ask him.
Don't send that little boy over here asking me nothing for that bitch get ran over in the track.
I said it doesn't sound right coming from a straight woman to ask him that. And if that's your question, you ask him. He asked the fucking question, and I said, that don't sound like something I should be asking him as a straight woman. You can grin all you motherfucking want to. And I tell you one thing, I check your motherfucking page, nigga, and I don't see unmodded over there. You know what it is. You know what it is. You can smile all you want to, motherfucker. Let me go back over here and find out my mod privilege have not been reactivated and see what the fuck happens. I'm done.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kiki.
Don't send that little boy back.
Thank you, Kiki.
He is not a little boy. He is not a little boy. That's my baby, but he's not a little boy. Stop playing him in his face.
Go ahead, sing, Tyrus. Thank you, Kiki.
So it's crazy to me that when I throw out jabs and when I throw out daggers, right, that everybody want to feel centered as if I'm coming for them. I never came for everyone in the chat. I never came for everyone in the group. If you came for me, then I didn't send for you, then I absolutely gave you exactly how Drop Queen is coming for me. And why am I echoing? Can you please mute with that badass T-Mobile phone? So why does everyone feel under attack? And for that trans woman that came up, I don't know. First of all, what are your pronouns so I can be able to, announce you better? What are your pronouns, Black Lover Girl? Are you a trans woman or are you a woman?
Yes, it's she, her. Got a vagina.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, sweetheart, you don't know me. And at the end of the day, and there's a lot of people that are multi-millionaires who make a lot of money, who wear Walmart clothing, who wear Shein, who wear Fashion Nova, all the things that we all wear as people who are trying to set trends, who are content creators, who are business owners. What does that have to do with the price of tea in China? That has nothing to do with me wearing, again, and the numbers that I am producing on social media. It does not matter that the numbers that I make, even having the followers that I have on this page, does not equate to what's in your bank account. And a lot of you guys,
we don't wear Shein.
A lot of you guys have 100,000 plus followers, but you only got $30 in your savings. And I'm sorry, but I'm not that surface to sit here and just believe that, oh my God, that the king, whatever his name is, I don't even know, but King Peasant is over here making money. Okay, only thing I see him doing is hosting MessyTok lives. And I don't know. Excuse me?
Who is King Peasant?
Tyrus,
we don't wear cheap shit.
Hold on. It is Tyrus' turn. And moderators, I'm doing all the work. I'm literally doing all the work.
I'm working, Manny. I didn't know I was on my
like, y'all need to, let me say this. Y'all need to pick one person, moderators. It's enough of y'all. It's enough of them. Y'all need to pick one person. Stick to that person. Because with y'all jumping on the same people, we not getting nowhere because, baby, my finger's moving more than y'all. So in order for y'all to help me, pick one person, stay on that person, and do not let loose.
But King Brokey, okay? I don't understand why I just don't get why everybody is on me, because I just am trying to defend Mrs. Armani that was up here and let people know that just because she says she makes $1 million does not mean that she brings that home. But if we all know about business, we would all know that. But there are so many fake ass business owners that don't even have a registered LLC, that doesn't even have a registered
LLC, motherfucker.
LLC, S Corp, corporation, whatever you want to call it. They don't even have a register. They're not even registered with the state, but they have so much to say. And why are you always coming at me with that motherfucking mouth, Miss Drop King? Okay? That's what it gets Drop King, because you have masculine energy. Shut your masculine ass up and learn how to tame your motherfucking mouth. Bitch.
Ooh.
When is it my turn?
I'm the bitch. It's my turn. It's my turn.
Hold up, it's my turn because I got dropped and I came back.
No, you lost your turn, Street Scholar. Again, I will handle the moderators upstairs, you all. So if it's a moderator upstairs, I will be handling them to clear up some space for your fingers downstairs. So I will handle any moderator that's in the panel. I will be muting them, whatever it is, I will handle them. You all handle the guests downstairs. You all handle the guests, so y'all don't have to focus on Drop Queen. I got her and any moderator that joins the box. So that frees up your thumb for 7 other people. Go ahead, King Boyka, then Drop Queen, Trina, Lover Girl, Kiki, the Long Shot, not long, L-O-N-G, it's long.
Bitch,
like
let me tell
long.
you something. Manny, the motherfucking synthetic wig
Scholar.
It's my turn. They turn my microphone.
That's not funny, Kiana.
They said it's my turn.
It's funny for you because you do that. Like, it's crazy, girl. You get us long.
Shut
like,
your ass up, ho.
Manny the Wig Shark, please now. Go ahead, King Boyka.
Man, what you do now that Party City is not in business no more? How you what you do?
They
Tyrus, I
are
really
in
don't got too much to
business.
say to you. I just don't know why you're
I
thinking that you're better
said,
than anybody. For
I
you, as
said,
far as you
how
go, I
you
don't
get
know why you think that you better.
how you get your wigs, Manny?
It is King Boyka's turn. Y'all focus. It's King
Why is it good to
Boyka,
me? They're
Drop
not used to
Queen,
me. They're really
Trina,
not used to
Lover
me.
Girl. There was no reason to. Oh my God.
I'm so sorry, Manny. This is just they're not
Okay,
used to it.
so
They're not ready.
let me hold on, King Boyka. Let me explain this. Allegedly, somebody had already had Kiana's controls, so y'all have to focus. If it's not you all, that means somebody else has it handled. So in that moment, that was somebody um overstepping their boundaries. Okay? Somebody had Kiana on mute. Ooh, y'all got to work together now. Y'all have to work together. Let's continue. Go ahead, King Boyka. Y'all pay attention, please.
You can skip me.
Okay,
Hey,
go ahead, Drop Queen.
God's child in the comments said you never have much to say to the boys, Bray King. But let me address this man who wanna cosplay femininity and put on womanhood like it's a cult. Bitch, you could never. I'm the woman you wanna be and the woman that your mama wasn't. That's why you the bitch that you are. Sir. First of all, you called all black women feminine last week, and you also said we all get food stamps, and we're the reason that black men are moving and getting other races of women. You said that. You didn't just say it about me. You said it about all women. How you hate women because you can't beat us. That's the problem. At least black lover girl knows how to be the woman that she is. Cut off that dick that you hate and swallow it, bitch, and get your punani. Then maybe you won't hate us so much. Cause you're the problem, bitch. You are. That woman represents herself as a woman. You see a woman in the image, but yet you want to ask her pronouns. Bitch, she's the woman you're not, ho. You came up here dragging tea time and then trying to act innocent when a video of you is found. Oh my, don't shake that big ass head. You're distracting me. When I find a video of you doing the exact same thing you're demeaning her about. And to the young lady, Armani, she came up here talking about how much she was a millionaire. First of all, she came up here to drag me and we got into a tussle. So all gloves off. So when she started talking about she's a millionaire, she's not poor, I called her on that bullshit and she can never I know what grosses are, motherfucker. I asked her about her gross and she said she makes 40,000 a motherfucking week, but couldn't articulate the type of
You call
business
me
she
poor,
has.
you jealous, bitch. You jealous.
What the fuck I gotta be jealous of? You have fake businesses, bitch. Are you serious? You have fake businesses, but think I'm jealous? Nothing to be jealous of.
Armani is a
Everything you
baller.
have
I know
said up here
Armani
has
to be
been
a
a
baller.
lie, motherfucker.
I do know Armani to be a baller. Like, and I.
Okay, so somebody's
She's not a
people,
baller, Bray.
that was
We've already
already
looked her up.
three people. Somebody's peoples
You
is
mad you've been
not
working as a
muting their
cop for
peoples.
5,200 years and still poor.
So she's not a baller. She brings up AI. She has created an image for herself on Google to be represented
And you use
as
AI
all she
and
did.
it
All
proved
she
you
uses is
wrong and
AI
proved me
or
right. Now suck my
LinkedIn to
ass.
say
Okay,
she's a millionaire. Any one of us could
honey.
do that. The same way that we could put doctor behind our name and people on these panels believe that we're doctors. And as far as D&B, all they are is a business credit resource. All you do is go there to build your business credit. They cannot verify your income of your business. As long as you create business credit and pay that credit on time, you're going to have a good business credit score. It doesn't
CW,
mean
who is
that you're
that
a
for?
motherfucking millionaire at all. And they can't even verify if you're a millionaire. They're just like any other personal credit source,
Drop
but they're
Queen.
for
So they
businesses.
did mute you for 5 minutes. I'm
Oh,
assuming
I'm a
it's for
drop. I'm
you.
not a motherfucking kid. Fuck you, bitches.
Oh.
Okay. So it's 5 minutes drop. So you can't come back at the um the 7. Because it's gonna be 3 in a minute. It's gonna be the 7. So yeah, that's 5 minutes. Go ahead, Trina, Black Lover Girl, Omar in the streets. So yes, it's a Galaxy to mute box for 5 minutes. It's a money gun to come off that mute before time. So honestly, y'all, when the Galaxy go up, if you're talking, I'm gonna assume it's for you. Go ahead, Trina.
Thank y'all for the gift. Um, I'm trying to figure out what Tyrus angle is all this white patriarchy shit, talking about masculine this and simple black people. Do you know you black? The scariest thing in the world, aside from a straight red pill man, is a gay red pill man, because they think that they one of the girls and they can say whatever the fuck they want. You can't. Your ass is crazy. The shit that you up here saying, you really sound like a fucking white man, and you need to check yourself. And to be clear, mister, you're the one who told us to go check your page. So now that we went to go check your page and it wasn't what you thought it was gonna be, now we're shallow for checking the page? Nah, my brother. It don't go like that. You said check it, we checked it. What the fuck? You said you get money.
Okay, so Trina, I will say, per Trina, that's not your particular issue. Do you have anything per se to top it? That's not your particular issue. So I do
That
hear your
is my
sentiments.
issue. I'm black.
Okay, so we're gonna move.
That is my issue.
So we're gonna move forward from Trina because that's not her issue. Her earlier statements.
She wasn't
Her
done.
earlier statements was that she didn't have that much to say. So definitely not on that one. Now that was Black Lover Girl. Now, granted, Black Lover Girl did get in there and be cat.
She wasn't
That's
done.
about it.
And that's
I
fucked
know,
up,
but I'm
Manny.
just saying that's
That's
about
ridiculous
it.
to me. That's fucked
So
up.
let's get the Black Lover Girl. So for Trina, that's not your issue. That's just honest. Go ahead, Black Lover Girl.
Trina, congratulations on your part.
Tell me what my issue is, Manny.
Clock in, Trina. Trina,
Go ahead. Omar, go ahead.
Hello,
Clock
I'm not
in,
finished.
Omar.
You ain't
Don't
even
worry about it. Omar, clock
I
in.
wasn't finished. I'm saying congratulations. So now you and your feelings, Manny?
No, I just heard. I thought we was clocking in. Go ahead, Black Lover
Okay,
Girl.
so
Then
thank you.
Omar.
I wanted to reply to Cyrus. So can I reply to Cyrus?
Yes, go ahead, Black Lover
Thank you,
Girl.
Manny. Clock in. So Cyrus, Bookie Bop. My pronouns is her, she. Okay, Bookie. See, the thing is between me and you gotta sell your pussy for $1 cheeseburger. I don't, Bookie. So the thing is, baby, when you did say look at your page, we did look at your page, and I said your shit came from Shein. You came prior and said you had all this expensive shit, and we wasn't on your motherfucking level. But then I realized, nigga, you rocking cowboy boots, a t-shirt, a raggedy ass t-shirt out that, and some black ass jeans. So how the fuck you fashionable and it was a trendsetter? The shit wasn't mathing. If 2 plus 2 is 4, then what the fuck is 5? And that's what it was given. See, and then you thought you was coming at me, baby. See, I got Chanel bags, honey. The shit that you wish you had. See, I don't have to sell my pussy for a cheeseburger just to survive, unlike your ass, okay? So next time you want to come at Big Candy, make sure you come at Big Candy the right motherfucking way, boo. And second of all, then all of a sudden you came back and said, well, I shop at Walmart. I shop at Shein. After motherfuckers had told your black raggedy, crusty ass, dusty ass, broke ass, bum ass, smelly ass that rich people shop at Walmart, and now all of a sudden, your rich ass now shop at fucking Walmart. Okay? Shut the fuck up, broke ass nigga. Just if you broke, just say you broke. If you don't got it, just say you don't got it. If you shop at Canal Street, like the girls, I actually went live and was on Canal Street and I showed them. See, I don't support that shit because I shop at the real shit. But if you do shop there, baby, we ain't gonna judge. This is a judge-free zone, Bookie. Now, continue to do what you do. Don't ever think that you got a place to come for big motherfucking candy, honey. Because what I will do is sit this fat pussy ass, man-made pussy on your motherfucking face to shut you the fuck up. Now, clock the fuck in. Bye, boo.
So what is it?
Go ahead, Omar. Go ahead, Omar.
Okay, it's a lot going on. My pronouns is I'm him.
What's a man-made pussy?
So what I was gonna say was that when it comes to this, there's a thing called quiet luxury. Motherfuckers who rich, they not wearing Shein and Fashion Nova unless they getting paid to do that shit. It's called quiet luxury. You have on a t-shirt that costs $700, $1,500. It doesn't have a name. You have on jeans that cost $1,500, $2,000. Doesn't have to have a name, right? So, you know, everybody and their mom on TikTok makes 6 figures. And when you get to a certain level,
that's not your issue either. That's not your issue. That's not your issue. Street Scholar, go ahead. That's not your issue.
Oh, it's been so long, but I'm gonna bring it back to this. All right, so I forgot who it was at this point, but somebody said that I first told fucking Trevor that he wanted to suck my you know what, and that's not true. I saw a video of Trevor saying that there's still a video out of me on a Cornhub or something or whatever. That's why. No, it's not. But whenever you want to
Manny,
play
you
that,
being a
wait,
bitch
hold
today.
up. I'm talking.
I know
Hold
Manny
up.
being a bitch today.
Listen, whenever you want to play that video, Trevor, we could set up like a Skype call or like what was that? Like something where we could all come together and we could watch that video together. Because I would like to see who looks like me.
Okay, leave me alone.
Oh, no. But here's my point. But wait, that's one part. My second part is that why do you use being gay as an attack when you're a bisexual man yourself? Is like, do you not like yourself? Like, do you not think you're okay in society?
How do I use big gay as an attack?
Because you're saying that I'm gay as an attack. You're trying to attack my character by saying I'm gay. Like, well, why would that be an attack? Like, are you not okay with liking men?
Just say it like you told me.
Wait, what? Say that again?
No problem.
There's no problem. So why would you use that?
Boyka, I mean, King Boyka, it is Street Scholar's turn. Street Scholar, are you going to confirm that that's what he said or no?
No, I'm just asking, just out of curiosity. I just no. I mean, he can answer when it's his turn, but that's why I'm just asking the questions because people were asking questions and it was there. Wait, somebody has mad background.
Okay,
Trevor, mute your Boost mobile phone, please. All right, so let me get back to what I said. Wait, I'm not done yet. Hold up, I'm not even done. What the fuck?
Go ahead, Scott.
I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Listen. No, that's my whole point. I just wanted to get that. Like, well, why is that an attack on anybody? But I'll leave it at this. I think while Leola was eating my ass, Trevor wishes that he could have busted into the room in the dark and start eating my ass and throw Leola out the window. That's
not your issue, Scholar. That's not your issue.
That's what I think he wanted.
That's not your issue, Scholar. Go ahead, hypocrite.
Oh, I just want to know if this puss ass nigga in the top box want to go get his pussy waxed with me because I got an appointment at 3:00. Do you want to come home?
Who?
No, your mama should have came
Shut
with you.
the fuck
That's
up.
not your issue, hypocrite finder. That's
You
not
broke
your
ass
issue.
bitch ass nigga.
That's not
You
your
string
issue,
bean shake
hypocrite.
ass.
That's not your
Manny,
issue.
you really
Go
lost
ahead.
your mind.
That is not you all's issue.
So, Manny,
Let's
I
stay
don't know.
focused.
You fucking the game up, Manny.
What they
That
want to
is
say, Manny. I
King
don't.
Manny, you
Boyka,
fucking the game
that
up,
is
Manny.
Drop Queen, and that is Black Lover Girl's issue. That is not Trina's, Omar's, nor Hypocrite's issue. Go ahead, Alexandria.
Thank you, Manny, for letting me up.
Get a nigga a decent wig.
Since you are asking for the panel to speak to issues, I'll speak to the general thing that I heard and be done. Thank y'all for the gifts. I really appreciate that. I think whenever it's a conversation about Black women being masculine, the Black women are not allowed in most spaces to be masculine, even in a professional setting. So a lot of Black women actually have to become more feminine so that they are not observed as aggressive and being put out of jobs or other places, or even at risk of not being loved on by whoever they seek for love, whatever they desire. And then the last thing that I wanted to speak to is, we heard someone come up here. I think it was Hippie. Hippie had come up here and he had spoke to academia. And now that everybody is a content creator, I would encourage a lot of us to go into fields of education, more fields of the medical field, more specifically, as we did just see that Black woman wrongfully treated in the hospital, giving labor to her baby. I think we spend a lot of time talking about ignorant shit when we should be talking about things that matter. And then when it comes to money, again, I do believe a lot of times when you have money, you don't have to flaunt it, you just spend it. Thank you, Manny, for letting me up.
Thank you, Alexandra. Okay, back to the top saying Tyrus, Trina, Black Lover Girl.
Give a nigga a new wig, they don't know how to act. Manny, you since you got that new wig,
that
you
is not your issue, Omar. That is not your issue. Go ahead, sing Tyrus.
So Manny, I just want to say, like, I feel that, you know, I'm, and this is not my panel, but I don't mind people saying what they, this is a freedom of speech, that they have that, you know, they have that right to do what they want to do as well as what they want to say. So I don't feel no ways attacked because it's not like them calling me names. Like, I don't answer to that, right? And I don't digest, I don't consume everything that these people are saying about me, because if you know me, you know that I am a good person. And a lot of the people that follow me are Black women, and I stand with Black women. I have to also hold my Black women accountable, especially people like Drop
King. And yes, I did misgender her because she has been on my back since I've been a part of panels. And when I come up, she always want to throw these daggers at me, which are homophobic, and say things about me that does not have to do, like, has nothing to do with it. And so, with the price of tea in China, she goes and attacks my manhood. She goes and attacks my unknown sexuality, that she does not know me, and that she does not even, like, she doesn't even know what I do. You get what I'm saying? And so,
but you're still a bitch for that though.
And that's not what happened.
And hold on one second. He's
not done.
Manny, and I want to talk, and I want to talk to each and every one of these people on this panel to hear them out, and for me to hear them out, and for them also to hear me out. Right? I don't know you, Omar. I don't know you. I've never even been in the same rooms with you for you to even speak on my fucking name. But
you said the same thing about me last week, Omar.
Hold on, let's focus, St. Tyrus. That is not your issue.
So I'm not so I'm not crying, right? Let's get this clear. I am not crying. Again, don't take my attacks, don't take them personally.
He is definitely crying.
Because I'm definitely going to stay on your motherfucking ass, and I'm gonna speak the truth that at the end of the day, you didn't like what I said, Drop King. You didn't like what I said, but guess what? It did hurt you a little bit, didn't it? Because you keep bringing it up every motherfucking week, bitch. Why the fuck you gotta keep bringing it up all the time? Every time we talk, you always want to try to get the whole panel to be against
so emotional.
You want to get oh my God, will you go back and please shut up, bro? Like, why are you even in this space? Why are you even in this space? This is black folks talking, not your motherfucking Mexicano ass. Take your ass back. Didn't ICE come? Ain't they supposed to be picking your ass up? We don't want you here. We don't like you here. We don't want you here. We never asked for you motherfuckers. Only thing we asked for
that is not your issue.
Only thing we asked for you motherfuckers was to be outside and playing and cooking them motherfucking tacos, bitch.
Oh my God. Okay. So like just to be clear to y'all, Tyrus has got into it with multiple, as you hear, Scholar and Drop Queen thus far. Go ahead.
Even though I don't like Scholar, that was very xenophobic.
Black Lover Girl.
Even though I don't like Scholar, that was very xenophobic.
Ooh, not your issue,
Thank
Omar.
you.
Not your issue. Not your issue. Not your issue, Omar. Go ahead, sing Tyrus. Not your issue.
So, like I said, at the end of the day, we give these people proximity to our fucking spaces, and they get comfortable, and then they think that they can say anything out of their filthy ass mouths. I don't
that, Manny. I like my motherfucking gardener. You right?
I don't give a fuck. Well, you like your motherfucking gardener. I use black motherfuckers.
Issues, St. Tyrus. Let's focus on your issues.
I use black businesses. Okay, I do black businesses to do my landscaping, to do my cooking, to do everything that I need. I use black businesses. Okay. I'm not saying in totality, but I try to use as many black businesses as I can because I am in the black mecca, ATL, Georgia.
No, you look down on them and want them to serve you. Don't forget we're
It was wrong for you to say that shit, period, nigga. Not politics.
That is not your issue, $2. St. Tyrus, are you finished?
So like I said, I love my people. And at the end of the day, people that know me, people that have been rocking with me since the early day of age, even Manny.
Oh, that's why Manny give you the platform, because he fuck with you then. Y'all got history.
Omar, that is not your issue, Omar. That is not your issue, Omar.
So I like I said, Manny knows me. He's been following me for a very, very long time, and I've been following him. And at the end of the day, he knows that I can talk shit and I can go below the belt, but at the same time, I mean very well. And the people that I'm in the rooms with, the people that are my friends, the rooms that I'm always invited in, they understand, and and I don't even have to. This is all play to me. This is all fake to me. I will never meet most of you motherfuckers in a day in life because I understand that this TikTok is all this TikTok.
That is not your issue. He got into it with these people, and these people are familiar with him. So
how long we gonna get to monologue though, Manny?
I'm trying to figure it out. Again, hold on. He got multiple issues with multiple people that are aware
These
of
people
here.
are part of my
Some
messy
of
community.
these people, that is
They're
not
part of
their
my messy community.
issue. Some of these people is not their issue. But however, some of the people up here he does have an issue with. That's the difference. His issue is with my. That is not your issue, Omar. Sing Tyrus, can you
Omar,
mute?
okay,
I do know you have multiple people.
Omar wants me.
That is not your issue, Tyrus. That is not your issue. Please
I know,
focus.
but he
This is how you have
likes
so
me.
many people, Omar. Tyrus. This is how your list is getting longer. That Omar is not your issue.
As
Tyrus.
long as his neck.
Focus. Oh, Jesus. Focus on you all's issue, please. Go ahead, Sing Tyrus. Finish it up. Other people are wanting to speak respectfully.
Okay,
Go ahead.
okay. Well, I understand that everybody from MessyTok wants to come in my head, and Omar loves Tyrus, and he wants to speak on Tyrus.
That is not your issue. That is not your
issues.
issue. This is how the audience is getting sidetracked and thinking.
The victim. He's
Hold
been playing the
on,
victim
hold
the entire
up. This is how the audience is getting sidetracked and they're saying, oh, he's getting special treatment. But again, I cannot let you create new issues that then you have to turn around and speak to 10 people.
He's been doing that, Manny.
Okay.
No, he has not. He has issues with certain people. But again, just like $2, your remarks is not his issue and you're not his issue. So I'm not going to let y'all create that bandwidth. Again, focus so we can move on.
Okay, and last but not least, Miss Trina. Matter of fact, let's just speak back on Drop Queen, because Drop Queen feels that I have something like really ill towards her, and I
Manny,
don't know.
that's not fair. Drop Queen can't talk about him. He should not be able to talk about
He
Drop
is
Queen.
now my
Drop
issue.
Queen and him have been talking to each other for the longest. Again, you all let me control this ship. Go ahead.
Man, you can't control your wheel.
I keep asking, are you finished? And you see the people want to speak. I'm trying to figure it out.
Drop Queen, I don't have a problem with you. I have a problem with the way you speak to me and how you talk to me. How you talk to me and the tones that you come with, like they're giving very like you don't like me type energy. But guess what? That's not my problem.
Why do you come out of your neck?
That's not my problem that you don't like me though. But I'm gonna stay on your ass and I'm gonna stand on your I'm gonna stay on your neck every single time. So I'm sorry that all of these things that I've said to you and everything that I've said to you. Why did this man keep fucking unmuting? Damn.
Okay, same times. We got the gist of it. Go ahead, Big Trina.
So it's not your issue, but your ass up here crying. Make it make sense.
Oh, Jesus. It's not your issue, hypocrite. Go ahead, Big Trina. Whew. We're trying to make our way.
I did say Manny can't control his wheel.
Okay, that's good, Trina. I was just testing you. Go ahead, Black Lover Girl, because again, you know it's not your issue. Go ahead, Black Lover Girl.
Yes, right now, Manny, I am busy. I'm at the cleaners because I do touch out.
Perfect, sister. Go ahead, Scholar.
I ain't busy.
Ass drag queen.
Oh my
I'm
God.
back. Hold on.
Oh
Thank
my
you.
God.
I'm back.
Oh,
See, I'm back. See, this is where we go live. Thank you, Manny. Thank you so much, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Cam up, bitch.
Manny, I'm definitely clocked in.
Cam up, bitch.
Perfect. Got it. 93. I got everything.
Thank you, Libra Queen.
No, that's yours. Thank you. So, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, you booty bandit. First of all, like I said, you're still getting cheeseburger, getting your pussy fucking ran through by niggas, and it's just sad. I could teach you a few things into how to get a nigga, how to actually get a rich nigga, how to be kept up in a motherfucking place. I like your raggedy, crusty, dusty ass. Oh yeah, thank you so much, baby.
Cam up, boo.
But like I was saying, see, I'm touching grass, baby. You got me out here.
Cam up. I believe you a man.
Yes, I am. Man with titties.
You got a fake page, baby. You got a fake page.
Man with
Come real.
titties, baby. Man with titties. But
fake ass page.
And guess what? And guess what? Your daddy still want me. See, the thing is, baby, you can't be me. You get what I'm saying? You want to be me so motherfucking bad. And that's why I hate the girls like you so much, because you envy the fucking trans women and because you want to be one of the girls. See, the problem is that your family never really fucking liked what you were. So now you mad at me because you wasn't accepted by your motherfucking family. See, you had to go outside to sell that bussy of yours, that stink bussy that you painting on dicks and being fucking nasty instead of motherfucking douching. See, we ain't the same, boo. we definitely ain't the same. See, when you talk about I'm this bitch, I'm that bitch, and I got this and I got that, and then when we looked at your motherfucking page and realized that your pink, narrow ass, bussy ass motherfucking bussy was shitting on dicks, we ain't the same, boo. We can never be the motherfucking same. So go sit your nasty, raggedy ass down and learn how to douche right, baby, before you want to come at me. Thank you.
Thank you, Candy. Go ahead, Scholar.
Oh, I wanted to confirm what Drop Queen said about this guy. So this guy makes specific lives attacking a specific group of people, which I don't. But then again, he attacked a whole group of people just to attack me. But deep down inside, I don't feel the way you do. I'm not filled with hatred. I just dislike people in general. You could dislike specific people. That's on you. But listen, did he leave? He's not even here no more.
Yeah,
Fuck.
because I'm telling you, he's addicted. That's why he laughed.
I just finally looked. I just looked at my phone. God damn it. Well, I'll wait.
Well, you again, our question to you, Scholar, would be: are you going to confirm anything that was alleged earlier?
Oh no, go ahead. What do you want me to confirm? Go ahead. Ask. What?
You said you had text messages.
Text messages to who?
You said you had messages?
About him. Oh, about him. I would have to look. I don't really have access to that right now. So. Nah, I can't confirm there. Confirm. I did want to debunk everything else about, like, you know, the picture of me and my kids coming home from the sandy beach waters and being in dirty water, and then I wanted to the video that he keeps bringing up that exists,
now,
which
Trina said it was a girl, a little girl. Now,
can somebody prove that? I'll wait.
Well, I don't know. That's just what Trina said. So I'm not sure.
I mean, I'll debunk whatever you want me to debunk. I could wait right here and wait. And like I said, whenever
the only thing that I have interest in would just be the messages. Now, I don't know anything about, the children, because you did just show that. Now, Trina did allegedly.
Hold on. Trevor said he wanted to eat my ass in front of his live, and if anybody was there. So I don't know if you. I mean, there's proof on live.
No. What I'm saying is, you said private messages, so that was like something a little further. So
he texted me. You could ask Trevor if he had. He texted me. I mean, I didn't respond, but he texted me.
Got you. Go ahead, Cash Money.
Hey, the long neck guy is back. Hold up. Let me finish what I was saying, because I want to make sure he's listening to what I'm saying. I'll wait till my next turn. Never mind. Sorry.
Go ahead, Cash Money.
But I got something for your neck.
I'm going to be so quickly. I just wanted to say it's been a long time since somebody has come over here and united all of us in our hatred towards them. So for that, I do want to just say thank you, Tyrus, because how is it that all of us who dislike one another all dislike you? And I fear that means that you're the problem, not us. So we could carry on our peasant business and you could go do something lofty, like, I don't know, record another video while you're driving. How would that be? Can I ask a question?
Go.
No, Cash. I think you mean he's shitting on dick, Cash.
I have an issue with you because he said that you endorsed the things that he said. Is that true?
I endorse many of you all, but that is not your issue.
Okay.
Yeah. Y'all all know it's a freedom over here. So I endorse you all. But that is not you all's issue. Let me please make that clear to y'all. That is not you all's issue. There is freedom over here in America. Go ahead, Drop Queen.
Cash Money, that was funny as hell. But unfortunately, Tyrus has an issue. I don't have the issue. And I wanted to correct Cash Money. I don't hate any of you. I actually like all of you. Yeah, I may not like some of the things that y'all do, but I do like you guys in your own way. Have your own special way. I love the way that Cash Money speaks very well. She's a very well spoken young lady. Tyrus, he's just a fuck up. You know, he likes to play victim. He came over here talking about T, and I was actually defending T, unlike Kiana said I was dragging her. I was not dragging her. I was defending her, and he didn't like my stance on what had happened. Not defending her actions, but just giving space for we need more information. That's what I continue to say. Was she wrong for driving while on TikTok. Yes, I'm starting to put, when I see videos of people driving, I started to put this unsafe under their videos, and I think y'all all should also do the same thing. When I see the 18-wheelers on live, I spam the comments. That's unsafe. So that's the movement I'm on when it comes to the issue with tea time. But Tyrus got up here and said that I smoked the C-Rock because after first saying that he don't even know me, now he just told y'all I'm always doing this to him. He likes to play the victim. He told me I smoked the C-Rock because I disagree with him. So that's how all of this transpired from last week. So he's telling y'all a lie. And I think other people remember because one of his supporters got up in the panel in defense of me when he started talking about black women, start talking about how we're masculine, how men don't want us, how he started degrading welfare and food stamps. And one of his supporters got up here in my defense and said she's not going to support him anymore. So yes, those who support him only know one side of him and haven't seen the truth come out of his mouth, because people cosplay on this app. Just like that young lady, Armani was cosplaying a millionaire, but was on Tea Times Live asking for financial advice. And that's not something I can imagine a millionaire coming to some strangers asking for financial advice. So when she and I started digging at each other, that's when I started digging up information about her that is not her personal information, but that's just the information that she showed that, hey, I'm a millionaire and look at this website says I'm a millionaire, but Seamless is an AI. So I start calling out her bullshit, not doxing her, not digging up her personal information or anything, just calling out her bullshit. But when it goes to Tyrus, baby, you can't hurt me when you want to be me. Ain't no way that somebody who wants to be me can hurt me. You want to be a woman. You cosplay as a woman. You can't even pronounce half of the words that you try to use to denigrate me. Literally, up here, you've had to be corrected so many times when it comes to the words coming out of your educated, smart-ass, rich-ass mouth. No way you think you're jealous of me. I'll get off this motherfucker. I'm just waiting. I don't want to drive.
You got it. Drop, wrap it up and come back again. Come back again so you don't move. You got it.
Okay, I've been trying to go get me some. I've been trying to go get me and my husband some what you call that? Starbucks coffee for the last 2 fucking hours. So, but I don't want to get in my car and drive. You're a hypocrite. And you hate women. You're a trans maxer is what you are. You really hate women. You hate black people in general, as we have heard come out of your mouth while you've been on this app. On this side of TikTok, we've heard your hatred for black people. Now, to say this, I'm a land. It's unfortunate that you want to drag the entirety of the Mexican, Hispanic, culture because you think they all need to go back to their country, but that's the same thing they tell black people who've never stepped a foot on in Africa. They're not on ICE is not only arresting Hispanic people, they are also other black people that they're arresting. So be very careful and very mindful when you be xenophobic. Because we can't say that Street Skull is a fuck up. We agree. He do some fuck shit. We'll agree. But to say that about the entirety of the Hispanics or the Mexicans or whomever else you like to throw your digs at, they don't deserve that. Because they deserve the same right that you think that you deserve.
Right there, drop, land the plane. That's it. You said it. Come back for round 2.
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead, Saint Tyrus and then Omar.
So I feel bad for your husband that has to wait hours to get his thirst quenched. The fact that you can sit over here on this good old MessyTok and go back. I'm sorry, I didn't cut you off. I didn't cut you off. Shut up. So I feel bad because as a
the words are stuck in his neck right now.
Tyrus, you on mute.
It's stuck in his booty hole.
Y'all pay attention downstairs.
So I don't know who muted me, but anyway, so
y'all pay attention downstairs, please.
I have never once tried to betray a woman. I have never once. Now I have done cosplaying, like doing skits and stuff, as you know, pretending to be like my grandma, things of that nature. But guess what? A lot of people that are comedians have. Right? You want to paint this narrative of me that I'm this bad guy, but at the end of the day, I don't live for your approval, as well as people who are not even for me approval. Guess what?
I was called all kind of sissies and faggots way before I was called racist terms by a white person. You know who I was called that by first? By Black African American men and women. So you think I give two fucks about any motherfucker? 1 second, I did not cut you off. I did not cut y'all off. Let me speak.
Let me talk.
Have some self-control, Omar. What the fuck?
I'm out of control, man. He's out of control. This whole damn TikTok's out of control.
Again, Omar, this is not your issue, Omar.
What? I think he likes me at this point.
Clear to both of you. I said that to Tyrus, Omar is not your issue. And I said to Omar, Tyrus is not your issue. So I need you both to focus.
And so I was called sissies, punks,
but man,
and faggots by
someone.
God, I can't even get my point out. Just go ahead, Omar, because you want to talk. You want to say something so bad.
Thank you. Manny, he keeps addressing me though. Then you said I can say shit.
I'm not addressing you because you're cutting me off.
The thing is,
I'm not even thinking about you.
Between you two,
I'm not even thinking about this man.
The thing is, it doesn't matter who talks between you two, longer you two are not talking to each other. That's the point. It doesn't matter who talks.
So I can talk to you about him?
No, because that's not your issue.
He's speaking on me, nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
I'm not speaking on you because you keep interrupting me.
That's the problem. That's the manipulation right there. And that's why I'm telling you two, that is not each other's issue, because somebody's going to forget that y'all don't even have a fucking issue with each other.
Exactly. He want to be at it with me so
but
bad.
But you in it as well, Tyrus, because again, you have to fly above or below. I don't know which one you're going to do. But
it's not
the issue.
Okay, I'm gonna fly above. I'm gonna fly above my haters. All right, so listen, I done lost my train of thought. Okay, so
keep your neck up.
As I was saying, you guys want to paint this picture and narrative of me being the bad guy, and like I said, I was called a punk, sissy, faggot, everything known to mankind by an African-American man and woman before I was called NIGG by a goddamn racist white person. So you unpack the inherent homophobia that this community had because y'all don't know what the fuck I am. Only thing y'all did because your mothers did not teach you, or your fathers who was absent in the home, who didn't even raise you motherfuckers, about the fact that we all should be inclusive. But
shut your stereotyping ass up, you hurt motherfucker.
Oh my God, here we go. I'm stepping on toes now. I'm stepping on toes now because he is the person that was bullying people that were different than him. But again, I say, I was hurt. I was bullied by African American people first than I was before I was ever bullied by a white T person. Okay, let's lay that all on the table. So again, I love my African American people, and I fly above the things that have happened to me in the past. I fly above the things that people say in me in the now, because at the end of the day, none of you guys don't pay my light bill. None of you guys don't pay none of my finances that I have on anything that I own. Okay, so I don't have anything to prove to none of you guys because you guys don't fuck finance or feed me. So all of the rest of the chatter, the statements that you guys are making about me, I could care less. And like I said for Drop Queen, I hate it for your husband because he had to sit there and watch you go and talk, fuss, argue, go back and forth with people that you do not know, that does not have, don't have any, like, not even in your life. You would never meet these people. You had to sit up here and go back and forth on a motherfucking TikTok before you even go get your man some motherfucking Starbucks. You tell me that your priorities aren't fucked up. Girl, shut the fuck up.
Thank you, Tyrus. Go ahead, Omar.
Okay, wonderful. So what I was going to address was the fact that, self-hatred is deep. Black people love on yourself. If you aren't around black people who truly love you and appreciate you for who you are, doesn't matter what your lifestyle is or how you look or what your preference is, get away. Get away and get around people that love you. Go where you, we heard it before, go where you appreciate it, not where you tolerate it. But the stereotypical things that people do to try to push off when they want to vent and self-center and they haven't got out and really truly healed, and they come on TikTok and they think that money's going to solve all of their issues and we can project on each other and tear each other down just because of that. And I stand with my MessyTok community. We will tear each other apart, destroy each other, but another motherfucker never will. The same way I do with black people. We will never let an outsider come in and destroy what we have tore up. You got me fucked up. That's all I got to say. And I don't like the way that people from a different community, when a motherfucker, why do they mute me and it's my turn? I don't like when heterosexual men like myself have something to say that people from different communities all of a sudden, oh, you like me, you like this. Then when we respond and call y'all a sissy or punk or something, then we wrong. We something phobic. When this man has been clear, people have been up here clearly xenophobic or fucked up.
That's
shit.
not your issue, Omar.
Manny, your wig is my issue.
That's not your issue either, Omar.
It is. Easter basket grass.
Do you have any more general statements for us?
Yes, I did, but I kept getting cut off. I did. I kept getting cut off.
Because I knew you wasn't going general. So are you going to give us general statements?
So back to my general statements. Like I said, first of all, love on yourself before you expect money or anything else to love you. Money does not unlame you. Money does not make you a better person. All it does is highlight your attributes. So if you're a fucked up person, you'll be more of a fucked up person. If you're a loving person, you'll be more of a loving or giving person. I've said this before and I said it all the time. So for some reason we seem to think that money solves our problems. Money gets shit done, but it does not heal you eternally or make you a better person. Y'all have a blessed Saturday, and South Korean Jesus loves you.
Thank you, Omar. Go ahead, F your mom.
So, Manny, I got a question. I got a question, not Manny. Sorry, I got a question to Tyra. You hate black women so much, but you try to...
That's not your issue. That's not your issue.
That's not fair, Manny. He talked about all black women, so why can't all black women address you?
Baby, now you and him can have a conversation, but for everybody else, he was talking to you. Let's go. Go ahead, F your mom.
Manny, why are you protecting this man's neck?
I'm not protecting nobody because, again, Scholar, you and him have an issue. So I'm fully focused. Y'all might want to get on the focus train. F your mom. Go ahead.
Like I said, he hates black women, but want to be...
Oh, that's not your issue, sister. I'm sorry. Well, let me just go ahead and drop you, Trina, because it's not your issue either. Now we more focused. Black Lover Girl, go ahead. The doors are closed. These are the only issues that we're handling today. I'm sorry if y'all cannot focus. Carolina teens, not right now. Because since y'all can't focus, I'll help y'all focus. Go ahead, Black Lover Girl.
All right, I got y'all sisters. Don't worry, because it is my issue too, y'all. Let me tell you something, Cyrus, with your gap asshole, okay? You're just mad because Drop Queen got a man that will wait for her for 4 motherfucking hours to quench his motherfucking thirst, hoe. Unfortunately, with your gap big booty hole ass, you can't have the motherfucking same, bitch. And second of all, bitch, you wish you was a fucking black sister prancing around, and guess what? They probably did call you that little faggot because you was doing faggoty shit. So don't be mad at the black community, sister. Be mad at your motherfucking self, hoe. Okay? Now it's our fucking issue, sisters. I got y'all.
I gotta drop down. They reported me. I'll drop down.
Fucking hoe. Shut up. Big gapey, big booty fucking fucks in the asshole ass bitch. Shut up when I'm talking, hoe. I got y'all, sister. I'm gonna eat him the fuck up today. Shitting on dicks.
Thank you, Candy. Go ahead, Scholar.
Oh yeah, like I'm actually on my other phone seeing what this guy says. What Drop is saying.
Y'all thinking this woman is a female is crazy.
Whoa. Hold up. Back your neck up. Back all the way up. I'm talking. All right. So listen. What she was saying is true. This guy. See, there's a difference.
Bitches in a frenzy.
Can you stick your neck out of my business?
I got you bitches in a frenzy. Everybody on me. It's 1 against 5.
Your neck counts like 4 people,
bad bitch.
So it's really 1 against like 9. But anyways, back what I was saying. Look, there's a difference between attacking an individual because of what they say or what they do, and attacking a group of people. So I guess this guy has a fucking clear lane of attacking groups of people for probably being a fucking lame, and he's probably been done wrong by 1 or 2 people of whatever community he wants to attack at the given time, and he feels the need to take it out on everybody. See, the problem with it is he's holding all this hate up in his neck area, and that's why he looks the way he looks. This is a deep-rooted issue. He's not letting it go. He's not swallowing the issue, and it's staying right there. Manny, why won't you let, I'm just out of curiosity, why won't you let somebody address, because he's addressing entire groups of people, why won't you let somebody from the group of people that he's addressing address him? Just out of curiosity.
Because you are addressing him, Drop Queen is addressing him, and Black Lover Girl is addressing him. That's enough.
Oh.
I think that ties in all the issues.
Well, I think in times like this, when hate is rampant in the world, you see who is what and who really thinks what. For that guy to say whatever he was just saying about me or anything that Drop was fucking saying, it just shows he's not really a fucking happy person. Like I said, have issues with people you have issues with because of what they say specifically to you or something that you don't like. But this fucking guy having an issue with everybody who fucking looks a certain type of way, you know, the way he fucking perceives it, that's a fucking deep-rooted issue. As deep as his neck. I'll mute.
Go ahead, Drop Queen.
Hi, Manny. I think the problem is, he told you what the problem is. Tyrus told you that when he was a young boy, those in his proximity, which were other black people. See, we not always you have the highest unaliving rate amongst people of who look like you because you're in proximity. Most crime is going to happen to you by someone who looks like you. But Tyrus has taken it further that he blames the entirety of the black people because of what he experienced as a child. Most of us have been bullied as a child. I have big lips, so y'all know, and I was very thin, so y'all know that I was bullied as a child, and he hasn't overcome that. That's why he stood on this panel and told y'all, as in my younger days as a child, y'all call me the S word, right? And he hasn't overcome that. So now he takes it out on women. He takes it out on black people. He has internalized racist ideology towards his own people because of being bullied. He needs to get some therapy. In my personal opinion, I don't know him, but he sat up here and said that I was on the C word and we fell out. And then he started attacking all black women because of something I said. The same way he attacked all Hispanics because of something what Scola said. He hates himself. So of course he's going to hate other people. Unfortunately, I don't like to, try to diagnose people or anything like that. But I'm just saying from what he said up here. And it's not right for him to try to play the victim when he talked about tea time. He talked about me. He talked about all black women. He's talked about black people in general. He's talked about everybody. He doesn't have space to be the victim at this point.
Now, with you pointing that out, I do want now you and him to be able to get back to the original issue because yes, y'all led into a lot of name calling, a lot of talking about each other, yada, 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 which kind of spilled us into something else. So you and him's original issue was the driving while distracted.
Right. But if you look at it, this is a very important part of that, Manny. When he always a victim, thank you for muting that person. When we always play the side of the victim, we can't take accountability. That's why in every relationship that I've been in, I didn't dog that person. I took accountability to why I chose or attract that person. And that's what he refuses to do. See, he can look at Tea Time and say what Tea Time did was wrong, but he can't accept and take responsibility for what he did. So he'll never see it as wrong. He can talk about all of us. And then, as he just said, we're attacking him. Sir, you have been attacking all of us. So we can't accept accountability and move from that doing something wrong when we don't accept the accountability. He just projects how he feels onto others, but is guilty of the same thing. And that's the problem here. Just like when I showed him the video of him looking into the camera several times in that video while driving, he doesn't see anything wrong with it. But on the other hand, he sees something wrong with what Tea Time did. That's the issue. Until he takes personal accountability for what he did, you can never correct something you haven't been accountable for. So
let me ask you this.
Can I speak?
What weren't there some differences though? Because again, I know the talks is around distracted driving, but aren't there some differences in how you drive?
I don't think there's a difference. And that's what I mean, just like I said, I haven't left to go get the coffee. My husband doesn't drink sweets. He doesn't want the coffee. I do. I just want him to drink one with me. So Tyrus, you're wrong even thinking that. He doesn't do sweets at all. He
Well,
likes water.
you stated that you were going to get your husband some coffee.
Okay,
That he
I
was waiting for
did, but
you.
but I never
So
said he
now you're
wanted any.
backpedaling.
But I never said he
But let me
wanted
tell you the
any.
real
I
issue. Let me
said
tell you.
I haven't
Just
gone
like you
get
been
me and
house.
my
So
Just like
husband.
you
Manny,
Okay,
been
hold
so
on,
Manny,
house.
y'all.
so
Hold
Just
Manny,
like
on.
can
you
I tell
been
you
Are
the
you
house.
issue
done?
that I had?
Hold on. Before we get to the uproar, drop. Are you done? Because I know you want to answer new things. Are you actually done though? So make it clear to us. Are you done speaking?
So I wanted to
Hold on,
address.
I
Tyrus.
wasn't
Okay.
done.
Hold
Let me
on,
answer.
Tyrus. Let me finish with drop. Drop. Are you done speaking?
No, I'm not.
Okay, finish, please.
Okay, thank you. Yes, so I was going to get me and my husband coffee, but because of T issue, I decided that I don't want to be on TikTok and drive. The coffee is not something, baby. I just bought $400 worth of grocery. I don't need no coffee. I can go drink some milk, water, almond milk, some juices, some sparkling water. If
Okay,
my
drop
husband is
queen. Are you
that
done?
thirsty, no, because I'm making the point, Manny. He talks for 10 minutes. I'm making the point of why I haven't left, because I truly believe that what happened to T can happen to me. So the coffee is not the issue. The fact that I don't want to be behind the wheel and on TikTok is the issue. And besides, I have people come and pick up cakes by 12 o'clock. So I don't really need to be leaving at this point anyway. But it still stands that I don't want to be a hypocrite and then drag somebody else for something that I need to hold myself accountable for. And that's what Tyrus refuses to do. Instead, he want to focus on if I want to go or need to go get my husband some coffee, or if I'm addicted to TikTok. No, it's not. I'm addicted to being safe on the road. That's what I'd rather do. I'd rather not be driving while I'm arguing with you on TikTok so that I can keep myself and somebody else safe. But you don't even think what you're doing on TikTok while talking and making video is a problem. So maybe you need to start there and don't worry about what my husband needs, because if he really thirsty, I can spit in the back of that motherfucking.
Okay. So can I please speak? I wanna first address the situation that happened on the other day, and I am echoing too. And why did she drop? Okay. But okay, so
It's echoing because of your long ass neck.
okay, I know that you. Oh my god.
The words take a while to come up.
Oh my god, like this is so weird. This is so crazy why this man doesn't even know me, and he stays talking about me. That is so weird. I'm sorry that you have an obsession with me, sir, but I did not call for you, okay? So please leave me alone. Back to Drop Queen. The issue that we had originally was the fact that she spoke on some things that were not based on facts. They were not based on facts. She was saying that if if T-Time did not go to jail that day because she was on the phone, operating a vehicle while being on TikTok live, then most likely she's not going to get charged. And I said, that is absolutely misinformation. And you cannot spread that, out into the universe because you do not know. You did not take a dissertation for your law degree. You did not even take the LSAT to get into law school. And when she said that, she felt attacked. And I did say, you must be smoking on some type of pipe. I did say that, and I'm willing and I am open and I'm honest and I take accountability for what I said. I also in addition said that everyone has gone live or has been on the phone while being while driving. I said that. I said everybody is guilty of that. And if you haven't and you're not a content creator and you don't use TikTok streets, then you are the 1%. But I held myself accountable. I never said that I've never driven. I never said that I've never gone live. I've never said simultaneously at the same time. I've never said those things. So she is lying on me, trying to say that I was trying to throw a rock and hide my hand. I don't have to. I said that you were, in fact, smoking a rock because of the simple fact of you said that that girl was not going to be charged because she was not detained the day of the incident. And I said, you do not know that, ma'am. You need to stop trying to be this makeshift
attorney that you did not go to school to be and just speak on things that you know. And she felt attacked. And I understand it, but guess what? That's what we're all supposed to do. We're supposed to give our opinion. And that's what I gave. And secondly, I'm not done. 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 And on the statement that you made about you just bought $400 worth of groceries, well, girl, while you headed to, you bought $400 of groceries, well, you should have bought some coffee because you sure had.
That is not your issue, Tyrus. That is not your issue.
She brought it
what
up.
I'm saying. Yeah, I get it.
She brags
I get it. But again, y'all create new issues and forget the original issue. So the fact that y'all are back at the original issue, thank the Lord. But please don't create new issues.
Okay. So I'm gonna land here. Don't try to paint a picture out there that I am a bad person. I am against women because black women are the women that supports my lives. Black women are the people that follow me. Black people are the women that buy my tickets. Black women are the people that buy my merchandise. Black women are the people that
Who the fuck is this guy?
Black women are the people that continues to help propel me to the next level, whether it's hair, whether it's makeup, whether it's music. So that narrative that you're running with, I'm sorry, it is not going to fly over here because again, I try my best. I try my best to have a certain level of decorum on all of these lives. However, when I come and state my opinion, when everybody else done came on this live, I'm talking about from everybody on this live today. Not one person have been reported but me because everybody wants to pound and house on me because y'all want to, because y'all hating on me. That's really weird to me. If we can't have an adult conversation, then we can have an adult conversation. But don't report me because you don't like what I say. And that's what's wrong. A lot of people have said a lot of very homophobic things and bring that black trans woman up here whose page is fake. Her page is fake, and you guys stand on the business that she's a woman and she sounds like a man. But okay, I'm just really, really like thrown at how nobody is clocking the fact that her page is fake. She only has one picture on her page and she is cosplaying a woman and you guys don't have no problem with that.
You in the LGBTQIA.
You don't know what community that I'm in. You don't know what community I'm in. For the simple fact is because you trying to clock me. How do you know that I'm in a...
That is not your issue. Again, let's focus.
How does she know that I'm a part of the community?
Bitch, they can tell by your voice tone. They can tell by your voice tone. They can tell by your voice tone.
So you can tell by my voice.
Y'all need to focus on you all's issue, honey.
Because I articulate and my voice is high. Now you guys want to say, "Oh, men cannot have feminine and masculine."
Every word coming out your mouth. You fuck up every word.
Let's focus. Focus on what you were saying, Tyrus, so that we can get to the next person. Because
it's weird
again, y'all create these new issues. I'm not here for it. That's the new Manny that everybody's so shocked and appalled with. I'm not here for it. We're gonna do some focusing around here.
Okay, well, I'm glad that you guys, I'm so glad that you guys look through a crystal ball and you guys know my life and you guys can tell who I sleep with every night or what I do on an everyday basis. It's really weird to me that y'all are so invested in
who the facts to say
but what does that have to do with the price of tea?
Hold on, y'all is not gonna create new issues.
What does that have to do with the price of tea in China, who I sleep with and who I'm fucking? You ain't financing me, you ain't feeding. So who the...
Okay, we're gonna move forward. Drop Queen, go ahead.
Thank you, Manny. You see, once again, he's playing the victim. He said that he attacked me because my opinion, somebody needs to mute. Thank you. He attacked me because of my opinion that Tea Time is not going to be charged. That's what he just admitted to you guys. That's not a fact. That's my opinion. And then he said, well, y'all hate me because I'm giving my opinion. No, we hate you because you're a hypocrite. We hate you because you sat up here and lied that you were married. And now you're trying to tell us that you're not gay. You literally said it, dumbass.
Okay,
last time you were up here.
Let's focus. Go ahead.
Manny, send us that. Manny, I have a message
I'm not finished, Manny. I'm not
like
finished.
Y'all got the focus, honey. Y'all got the focus. I know a lot is said. But you and his original issue is the distracted driving. I get a lot more is being said, but y'all got to focus on y'all original issue, which is the distracted driving, because y'all saying a little bit too much, and then y'all
he's
forget
proven
what
here
the
that he's
issue
not
is.
married. He can't even keep up with his lie. That's the problem. The lies. That's the problem. Him not taking accountability. That's the problem. He never admitted to driving. Somebody's found that video and sent it to me. That man never admitted that. He drugged T like he knew all the facts. The only thing I said is that we don't know all the facts because we don't know what happened outside of that car. I said that I'm going to continue saying we don't know what all contributed to that accident. Was T in the wrong for being on live? Yes, unequivocally, and I continue to say that. But this man has played victim about everything that has come out of his mouth, even admitting to and trying to twist the fact that he brought a negative connotation to me by saying that I was on C-Rock because of my opinion. But then want us to have pity for him because we're addressing him and his idiocies. His dumbass opinion. And then ask us how he attacked Black Love for being LGBTQIA, while he himself is the same thing. But for God,
that's not your issue, Drop. Go ahead, F your mom.
He forgot he told us a lie last week.
That's not your issue, Drop. Go ahead, F your mom.
So do he like black women?
That's not your issue. Go ahead, Black Lover Girl.
So I have one message for you, Manny. So Senator did say get in the screen because you will be poised or something like that. And it's so just get back in the screen. She's saying thank you, Manny, so much. Love you for that, Buki. Give me a kiss. Mwah. And also, this is for Cyrus or whatever his fucking name is, because at this point I really don't give a fuck. Baby, everybody on this app knows I'm a Black trans woman. I am proud about who I am. I have told several people on this app about that. Maybe you're new to the fucking game, but I know that big gapy hole where you shit on dicks is not new to the game. See, that's why I keep telling your ass to go in that fucking bathroom, take the douche and douche your asshole, bitch. Because it's nasty that you sitting on several dicks and shitting on them and probably give a nigga some the 3-letter word, okay? But take care of yourself, Buki. It's called keep self-capped, right? Like you're gonna clean your ass, you're gonna clean your mouth, like everything that you're supposed to do. Hop in the shower, just clean yourself. You look dirty, okay? You look like the cow boots that you had on, shitty and dirty. Stop saying my motherfucking name. I'm over here trying to play with my pussy, my man-made pussy, and you over here calling my motherfucking name. I dropped out of the motherfucking box, give your ass, your raggedy, dusty, crusty, fucking shitty, gapey ass hoe a motherfucking chance. And here you go, bringing me back up on this motherfucking app to curse your raggedy, taggedy ass out. Leave me the fuck alone, ho. We not in the same tax bracket, bitch. When I look at you, I see a shitty ass motherfucker. When I see you, bitch, I smell a shitty ass motherfucker. You're just shitty. Your mouth talks so much shit. You're just shitty. At this point, bitch, you eat shit. You look like shit. You smell like shit. Bitch, you ain't nothing but shit, okay? Sit your ass down and stop playing with a big bitch like me, ho. I'm big motherfucking candy, not the motherfucking little. Now I'm checking the fuck out to play with my man-made pussy. Something you need, ho. If you want my doctor, bitch, I could give it to you. Okay? Clock the fuck in or clock the fuck out, ho. Shitty bitch. Bye, Manny. I love you. Give me a kiss. And Cyrus, give me a kiss too, Buki. Mwah. Love you, shitty boy.
I forgot he hates trans people. He hates black people, women, and
trans. That's a shitty bitch. I don't got time
That's
for
not
shitty
your
bitch.
thank you, Drop. Focus on your issue as a Black woman, please. Scholar, go ahead.
Could it be my issue what I've seen up here from him, or that's not my issue?
No, because he spoke to you. He spoke to the immigrant community. I think that's your issue.
This is a tough game to play. I'm trying to see how this game goes because. All right, so wait, hold up.
Would you like something?
No, because like I've heard him say stupid shit. I wanted to address it, but I don't want you to tell me to focus. So I don't want
to. Drop Queen.
Oh, not just that. Not just.
There are trans
not just
women
that.
up here, and immigration. Go ahead, Scholar. Please focus on your issue so we can focus.
Well, I was just gonna bring up what else he said, but whatever. Okay, I'm gonna go to that then. I guess. No, it's not even that. You know what? I'm just gonna leave because I get the game. I'll let them handle it. I'm just gonna say he has a long neck, and I don't like people with long necks. They can't be trusted. Oh, by the way, I'm not an immigrant. No, I'm not an immigrant. If anybody asks that, I don't even know why he brought that up. First of all, hold on, wait. Let me get to this point. Now that I'm gonna, you know what? I am gonna say fuck this shit. You know what? He says I'm something that I'm not. Can I address that? I'm not what he thinks I am. I'm not gonna tell him what I am because he doesn't deserve it. Because somebody with that long of a fucking neck deserves no explanation. God damn it. Listen. There's a problem with funny-looking people. Can I speak on funny-looking people? Because he is a funny-looking person. Now that I saw him, there's an issue with funny-looking people in this world, and they have this thing.
Now, Scholar. Now you started good, which was your issue, but go ahead. This is ridiculous. Like you see how he was onto his issue, and then he just jumped to.
I'm trying to give it reasoning. Like, can I give it reasoning? Everybody else gives reason. This long neck motherfucker spoke for like 10 minutes.
I just want the audience to know what I mean by them focusing on their issue. You get me? So go ahead.
Hey, every time he goes off of mute, he has like 3,000 words sitting in his neck waiting for it to come out. And I can't like give reasoning to what I'm saying. Listen, I'm going to give reasoning to what I'm saying. Listen. There's an issue with funny-looking people in this world, and if this guy won't turn on his camera, I guarantee you he won't turn on his camera because he knows how he looks like. But anyways, I'm gonna give issue. You can't trust a funny-looking person. You know how they say in this world, don't judge a book by its cover. I think it's excellent to judge a book by its cover because every time you see somebody who looks awkward and doesn't look like they fucking mean well or look well, you could automatically off the bat assume that something is wrong with them. When you see this guy in his long fucking protrude neck that doesn't look normal at all in any fucking scenario except a fucking Men in Black movie, you could tell there's something off with him. And the more he opens his fucking mouth, it just agrees to that. So every time you see somebody with something wrong with them, you could just agree that that's what it's always gonna be, and he's masquerading that around all around here. Well, see, if you wanted to really stand for something, and you could have stand for funny looking people and just act like a normal person, even though you know you look funny looking, and you would have got more off than what you wanted to say. You cannot be a hard to look at person and then have the opinion that you have. It's never going to work. Nobody's going to agree with you. First, they're going to be like, look at this long neck motherfucker with his stupid opinion. So not only does he have a long, nasty neck that doesn't fucking fit, but he also has a stupid fucking opinion on everything that's coming out of his mouth. It doesn't make any sense. Now, you could go to the next person. I got something else. I'm not going to be long-winded because I don't have a long fucking neck. I have a regular sized neck.
Thank you, Scholar. Go ahead. Well, hold on. Let's welcome in Queen Jules. Go ahead, Queen Jules, and then back to St. Tyrus, and then drop Queen.
So my issue. Good morning. No, it's good afternoon. Good afternoon, man.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, you looking rugged this Saturday afternoon.
Thank
the
you,
ladies
Queen.
down there like the ruggedness with the do-rag.
Thank you, Queen. Go ahead.
Okay, so I have an issue that has nothing to do with these people up here. But yesterday, you and I had some conversation about, sometimes me being harsh. So I'm wondering, what do you call Candy's dialogue when she was up here and she did her whole beef rant / drag? What was that, Manny? Because you kissed at it, you clapped at it, you smiled at it, then you kind of made a couple of different faces. So I'm just curious, what category would you put that in?
So, again, Queen Jules, that is not your issue.
No. My issue is with you, not with Candy. So I'm asking you.
So I'm informing you as respectful as I can. That is not your issue.
That is my issue.
Thank you, Queen Jules. So, yes, what Candy expressed to Tyrus is not my issue, nor you all in the comments issue. That is Tyrus' issue. Tyrus and the lovely Black lover girl Candy, we are witnessing their issue. It is not our issue. Go ahead, Kiana.
Okay, I would like to say, first of all, that man is not ugly. I don't care what nobody says. He's not an ugly man. So we gotta cut. I hate these old crazy ass, rhetorics that you're ugly, you're this, you're that. That man ain't nowhere near ugly. He's actually a handsome man. He's a handsome Black man. And I don't like that someone who's not a black person keep calling him ugly. I don't like it.
Okay, Kiana, that is not your issue. Ooh, okay, well, y'all, let's focus. So we seem like we're okay. It seems like the audience is here. Let's go back again. So, Scholar, we do have to remember, y'all, we cannot get entangled in this. Go ahead, drop queen.
I said long neck. I don't know where the interpretation got fucking confused.
Well,
But
I'll say
anyways,
he's ugly. He's ugly. I guess it matters better. When people have an issue with somebody, they should have a right to respond, whatever, if they want to respond. People say my lips are big and I'm ugly all the time. I know who I am and don't give a fuck. So it's nothing new. That's what happens when we drag people.
wait, is it my turn or is it whose turn
Have
is it?
are y'all good with you all's issue? It seems like we getting somewhere. Okay.
So I want to address. I'm trying to pull up the actual post from the trans community where they were speaking on African American women, and I'm just confused, right? Can we? I'm echoing too, by the
We
way.
know half of y'all don't like us. We understand that.
No,
We
no, no, no,
understand that you
no,
have.
no. I didn't interrupt you, Miss.
Is this an open dialogue now? Because I thought it was my turn.
I didn't
Yeah,
interrupt you.
hold on, Tyrus. Let's go to Skylar because we was going back to the top.
But you had already went to Skylar. It was my turn because you had added other people.
Relax your neck, sir.
Hold on. Drop Queen was the last person. Drop Queen was the last person. And then she finished it up, and that's when I was like, "Oh, so have y'all handled your all's issue?" Technically, it would have went to
I didn't get to respond to Schooler either.
It's
We're not
Scholar.
responding to people.
Jesus
We're
Christ.
taking our turn. Stay in line. It's not your turn.
Yes, it would have been F your mom, but I dropped F your mom. So we back at the top, which is Skylar. But I was allowing you at that moment to get yours in there. But go ahead, Skylar.
No, I do. Like, I would like to for him to come off of mute. And by the way, the person who just came up and said ugly, I never said once ugly. I said long neck. But anyways, can you come off of mute, Mr. Long Neck? I want to ask you a question. Mr. Long Neck, can you come off of mute?
So Tyrus here is talking to you. Now, if y'all can actually communicate to each other.
Yeah, I want to ask him a question
it's
because
just three of y'all up here. If y'all
Okay,
can
you're not
handle
going to
it,
address
y'all
me.
can handle
Okay,
it.
so if you're going to address me by that, then I'm going to have to say,
what's your name? Go ahead, say it. Spit it out. I don't know who you are. All I know is that you have a long neck. So what's your name?
So if you're gonna call me that, then I'm gonna have to call you a WB.
So what's a WB?
Okay, just look it up.
No, what's a WB? Go ahead.
Okay, I'm not gonna say it here on this platform, but WB, if you don't understand it, then you need to get some education behind it. So again, WB, what you want?
I don't know what that means. Can somebody explain what he means?
Go ahead, WB.
WB is Warner Brothers. I'm not sure what you mean by that.
Go ahead, WB.
Okay,
yes,
anyways.
You're correct, Scholar. That is what WB stands for, Warner Brothers. That is correct.
Yeah, no, I'm not sure. I don't work for Warner Brothers, so I'm not sure what the hell that means. Anyways, so I have a problem. I have a question. Do you have a problem with immigrants in general? Like anybody who immigrates to this land, you have an issue with them?
I'm not speaking on.
Yes, you was. Yes, you
I'm
was.
not speaking.
Now he doesn't want to stand on what he just said.
What at the end of the day,
Bro, you were just saying ICE. You were saying get deported. So do you have an issue with immigrants in general? Anybody who immigrated to this country, do you have an issue with them? Yes or no?
Sir, I am
No, I have an issue with you having an issue with black women. You always trying to bully a black woman. It's like since I came on this app, the first black woman I seen you bully was a chick. You doxed her, told her.
Hold on, Wolf. We can't get into other issues. My apologies. I have to drop you. Like, we can't get into other issues right now, y'all. Like, y'all just going ping, ping, pong.
I'm trying to ask him a question. I mean, if he just wants to say right now that he doesn't stand on anything he just said, then he could just say that. But I'm asking you, I mean, do you not remember what you said?
I told y'all he don't like black women.
So again, I am for my people. I am for my people and for my people only.
Hold on, let me clear this up. She said doxing. She was talking to somebody else actually. That's why I'm saying we have to focus on these issues. If Sing Tyrus, and that is his name, Scholar, Sing Tyrus or Tyrus, if you and Scholar can have the conversation, Drop Queen, that's the young lady at the bottom. If y'all can have the conversation, we could witness it, but it's up to y'all to listen.
Okay, I'll say Tyrus. I honestly did not know his name. I don't know who this is.
My issue is not with WB. My issue is not with him. Why do he keep centering himself on the, like in our
Do you
situation?
not remember what you said?
I don't know you, and I don't have an issue with you. I've never had any discourse.
I don't think he remembers anything he said.
Understand why are you? I'm for my people. If you can't,
that's not what I'm asking. That's not focus. Can you mute? He's not focusing. I'm asking him a question.
If you ain't black,
that's not my question. That's not my question. That's not my question.
Tyrus, okay, so Scholar, tell him your issue.
If you ain't black,
I'm asking him a question and he doesn't want to answer. I'm going back to what you said way before. So do you have a problem with anybody who immigrated to this country, yes or no? Because obviously you were saying immigrants that and immigrants that. So do you have a problem with immigrants?
If you ain't black, then I ain't for you.
That's not an answer. He's not focusing.
If you ain't black, then I ain't for you. So that's.
And I like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches if you want to be random.
Scholar, you got to take. Okay, so Scholar, you got to take that for as much as you can get out of it.
That's not an answer, though. I mean, if he's not answering, what the fuck is he up here for? I'm questioning on something that he said.
You're not black, but Scholar, you are black. So
there you go.
Okay, then. So if you ain't black, then I ain't for you.
That's great. Do you have an issue with immigrants? Anybody who immigrated to this country? Yes or no?
For you. So if the shoe fit, then motherfucking wear it. If it don't, then keep it moving.
Did black people immigrate to this country, in your opinion?
If the shoe fit, sir. I'm not gonna have a history class with you. We were forced here, okay? We were forced here, not motherfucking asked to be here.
Wait, is that immigration or no?
Sir, again. At the end of the day, I'm not going to go back and forth.
I'm asking you a question. Is that immigration or no?
You want to go to the one drop rule? Do you want to do that?
You're not answering the question.
Like I motherfucking said, do you want to, because phenotypically you pass as a white man, okay? When the police pull me motherfucking over, shut the fuck up while I speak. When the police pull me motherfucking over, motherfucker, he's going to pull me over and lock me the fuck up if my hands are too, and I abide by the rules that he say. But when you motherfucking pulled over, nigga,
I don't know what he's talking. You're not answering my question. I don't think you want to stand on what anything you just said. So if anybody was here from the beginning, he had a problem with all immigrants. He said he didn't like immigrants. He wanted to call ICE. So I'm asking you, do you have a problem with anybody who immigrated to this fucking country? Yes or no?
You are not melanated enough, sir. You want to try to get proximity to us based off the one drop.
I'm asking you a question. Sir. I have no idea who you are. I've never heard of you in my life.
We have two.
Your last video has -5 plays. Nobody knows who the fuck you are. I'm having a discussion with you because you said something to me. All right.
So
I wish I had -5 plays. Absolutely. So can you answer the question?
The play that it deserves, but I'm telling you that, sir, you cannot be you're not one of us. Sir, you're not.
I don't have a long neck. You're absolutely right. You're from another.
The rule and the hypocrisy.
You're an alien from another planet. You're right. I don't have a neck like you.
So
absolutely.
So now we're back at, so if the audience, let me just speak for a second. If the audience is saying, audience, I need you all to pay attention. If the audience is saying Scholar is not black, then you all must focus. That is their issue. That is how that came about between those two. So if y'all saying Scholar is not black, then y'all are witnessing their issue. So regardless of what's happening up here.
Hold on, Manny. You said that he was. So Manny, do you describe that this man is black?
I did say he was black. Now again, you all think differently. I said yes. I said he was black. But again, for the people who are wondering what the issue is, that is the issue between them two.
He is not black. He's black when he wants to be black.
And
he wants to think that he's black based off of the one drop rule.
I get what you're saying, Thomas.
He's not focusing.
What I'm saying is, with that being said, with what you're saying and what the audience is saying, that is actually you and Scholar's issue. That's how it came into play. Because by you feeling like he wasn't black, led the commentary. So again, I want to see his issue.
Okay. So can I speak now? Because he said what he wanted to say to
I
me, and
asked
I'm
you
going
a
to
question
answer
you
him.
didn't answer. Go
I am
ahead.
going to answer. Let me speak, okay? Because now you don't put your back up against the wall. The fact of the matter
And you
is
put your
that
neck everywhere.
you feel that you are welcome in these spaces because I don't know who done told you
I
that
don't
you are
know. Feel
black.
welcome. Did you
I
ask me
don't
that? What are you
know
talking
that.
about?
I don't know who have told you that you are black, but sweetness, it's not us. It's not me. Okay. And at the end of the day, I knew that you weren't black based off of the texture of your hair and
I
based
had
off
my
of your facial
camera
features.
on.
Based off of your facial
You never turned your
features.
camera on.
You are not an African American man. You don't have a problem with redlining. You don't have a problem with the different people that are racially
I don't have
trying
a
to
problem with
unalive, that
redlining. Did
are
you ask me
racially
that?
redlining. You don't have a problem with redlining. You don't have a problem with the societal systematic racism that we face every day. You cannot say that you have a problem with that. Because we do as African American men and women. So you cannot try and sit up here and say and try to I have black friends, so that means I'm black, or I have a black
I
such and
didn't say
such.
that either.
Okay, so sir, tell us your
I didn't say
race.
anything you're saying, by the way.
Tell
I
us
don't know.
your
Where are
race.
you getting this
Tell
from?
us your race. Tell us your race.
Where are you getting this from? I didn't say
What is
anything
your
you just
fucking
said
race?
at
What is
all.
your race?
You
What is your
took
race?
something from
What is
another
your
lab
race?
that's not here, and you're saying that I said any of that.
What is your race?
You didn't answer my questions, you long
What
neck
is your
motherfucker.
race?
Why would I
What
answer
is
any
your
of your
race,
questions?
bumfuck?
You haven't answered a question that I've asked.
What is
You're
your
going
race?
crazy. Take your fucking medicine. You haven't not
What is
answered
your
my
fucking
question. You
race? You're
can't just ask
deflecting.
my question
You're
with more
deflecting, you
questions.
WB. You deflecting. You're deflecting, and I'm not gonna stand for it. You want to motherfucking act like you want to think that you're a part of our motherfucking community, nigga. You ain't a part of our community. You didn't stand on the motherfucking backs of what my ancestors did. You didn't fucking fight for us. You fought for your own motherfucking people. Cause last I checked, they putting y'all in our communities getting paid and eating at the table off of our motherfucking wealth and the things that we have. You're coming to our communities. You're coming into our country to motherfucking build a better life for your goddamn self. Don't you ever try to act like you motherfucking are people and you for us. You are not for us. You
I
are
don't know what the
against us.
fuck this guy's about. He hasn't asked me any questions about anything to add to know how I feel about anything. This guy is a fucking. He's.
You are against us, and
this motherfucker is schizophrenic or something. I don't know who he's arguing with.
Okay. So
he's
again,
like he's acting like I asked any of his questions. He didn't ask me anything. He has no idea what I feel about anything.
Say your race, motherfucker, loud and proud.
You sick long neck motherfucker.
Say your race, bitch.
You need medicine. You need medicine. That's why you look the way you look with your big long nasty ass neck and your nasty ass.
Okay, y'all. So again, that is their issue. Drop Queen, go ahead.
Okay, Manny, I wanted to say all of this happened because Tyrus, who said nobody respects or receives his opinion, but it happened because he didn't respect or receive my opinion. And here we are still arguing about opinions. The problem is he doesn't want to accept accountability because he never thinks he's wrong. He doesn't think him driving, making lives, looking at the phone. Now, even when I drove and made a video, that was my first time. I still said, even though I never looked at the video because I was making a video, just having a conversation with my daughter, and I didn't want her to be aware that I was videoing it till after I videoed, and I was like, oh, I videoed our conversation. We were talking about the Bible, right? So, but she was okay after I told her, hey, I videoed it, I want to upload it. She was okay with that. So, but the problem is when he looks at him driving, continuing to look in the camera, he sees nothing wrong. So as long as he accepts personal accountability, even in this instance, he started the dialogue between us. Because actually, Manny, there was a very productive conversation we were having that day. Everybody, it was no arguing, no fussing, no fighting. Everybody was taking their turn. Everybody was giving their opinions, what they thought, even facts, whatever. We were doing all of it. He the one started with the name calling or the demeaning, and that just blew it up from there. But until he looks in the mirror and accepts who he is, he won't have a problem with other trans women. He won't have a problem with other women. He won't have a problem with the LGBTQPIA. I'm sorry, I've been saying it right all day. I'm just tired of saying it. And tell him that he accept that that's where the issue stem from, and tell he accept the issue that he hate all of these people because he was bullied as a child. It will never change. Nothing will ever change for him until he takes
So, Skylar,
personal
they did drop
accountability.
you.
Do I get last words?
Yeah, you can do your final words, Skylar. Yeah, you can do your final words.
So again, this is really like I really didn't expect for this to go this way, Manny. Skylar had
Shut the fuck up. Let me get my last word so I could be out of here because I have.
Yeah, you got. Yeah,
Okay, so I'm gonna say this. So this guy didn't stand on anything he said. He has that long ass neck, but he doesn't have any spine. He said a whole bunch of shit that probably half of y'all didn't hear in the beginning of this, and obviously he doesn't want to address it no more because this is what miserable fucking people do. They scream a bunch of shit, and then when it comes time to ask them about them, they want to act like they didn't say anything and start saying a bunch of shit that I never said. But here's the difference between me and you, Mr. Longneck. I go outside and I'm happy with myself. You and that long fucking nasty neck, you're always gonna be looked at as other. You're a fucking alien from outer space. You're not even fucking human. I'm gonna call the Men in Black. Will Smith, what is Will Smith's number?
Oh, thank you, Skylar. Go ahead, Tyrus. Drop Queen, did you want to finish? Because after Tyrus, we're gonna be getting up out of here, y'all. Drop Queen, did you want to finish? Go ahead, Tyrus.
This is what happens when we allow people, we allow them space to our cookouts. We allow them to eat with us. We allow them to continue to feel that they're welcome. But when we are on the front lines fighting, we don't see them. When we're on the front lines trying to feed our families, trying to get access to wealth, we don't see them fighting for us. They're getting access to wealth. They're one of that community is one of the most the Asian community, I would say. They don't come and reach back into our communities. They don't. So the fact of the matter is like, I don't understand how so many people can be on the bandwagon of that. That is our own inherent and our own internal hatred that we constantly deal with. I'm standing with Black women, no matter how they have. I've watched them tear Black men down, and Black men tear Black women down, especially a community. We have so many things against us. If you're Black, if you're rainbow, there are so many things that are against us that we have, and we are all in the same boat. We're all in the same boat. We all are not making, 70% of African Americans, like children, are being raised in single parent households. Not only that, we don't even make the amount of money. We're still sitting at less than $50,000 a year. We are the last race to even we're the last race to even have any type of access to wealth, to even be upon the $100,000 threshold of where it just deems that you're even middle class at this point. We're not making enough money. And I love my people, but at the same time, I still if I give my opinion, just like if she gives her opinion, don't try to make it seem like I'm, the bad guy because I gave my opinion and I stated what I said, that you did not go to law school. So how can you try and base this off facts on something that you don't know? I stand with my Black queens, but I also in return need my Black queens to stand beside me, because I just got ate up all in the fucking chat. And I didn't direct that to every Black queen. I said her, a trans woman who on all levels have tried, who really, really hate y'all guts, who tries to get rid of you guys in the space that you guys are in, i.e. bathrooms. Okay? Bathrooms that you guys say that you're constantly uncomfortable with seeing other women, other men in the bathrooms.
this issue has happened over the past 2 weeks where trans women have gone in the restroom and made you guys uncomfortable in their own space, in the very space that you guys are supposed to be allowed to feel safe in, comfortable in, let down your hair. They are trying to make you guys extinct. And I can pull up proof. I can pull up
okay, Tyrus. Okay, that is not your issue. I get that.
But the trans woman came at me though. Why is that not
I
my
get
issue
that
when the trans woman came at me?
Well, because you're going a little deeper, like because you and her issue is surface. You're going much deeper.
So she can call me off.
And you can speak to that, but you're going deeper into the issue because we don't know it that trans people dislike women. We don't. So that's why I'm saying you're going a little bit too deep. That might not be your issue.
Okay. Well, all I'm saying is that it's so weird to me how y'all don't ever pick a side, how y'all will go back and forth. Y'all hate and y'all love a person the same day, but in the undertone gives very much transphobic on a lot of lives that I'm in. And then in today's time, you love them. It is so weird to me that y'all will never pick her side. And that's why I be myself. And Manny, you continue to be yourself because they're going to hate and they're going to love you every single day. They're never going to unfollow you. They're going to only watch you and admire you. And then behind the trenches, they're going to hate you. So I want to give you your flowers and say thank you for having me up on the live. Thank you for continuing to not be biased. You know what I'm saying? That is not your issue. I love that saying. That's a new emoji or that's a new drop for you because that was and that was not a lot of people's issue that came on that live, but they spoke on a lot of things that didn't have nothing to do with them. So I just want to say thank you again. I'm about to go live and speak on this trans woman, and I'm about to go live and speak on all these issues that we just had because we need to have a space about that. Because I am a little confused as to do y'all love us as a community or as African American people, or do we just want to pick and choose when we love and hate people?
Thank you, Tyrus. Thank you so much. Big ups to you as well. Keep being great. You as well as all the guests for the day. Drop Queen, go ahead. Oh my God, y'all. I'm so glad I did not. I'm so glad I did not get in any of the issues for today. As y'all hear, there's gonna be another live after this that's gonna bring all the issues in. I'm so happy, and I know some of you all are elated as well to not have been in these issues. Go ahead, Drop Queen, and we're going to get up out of here. That's not true, Manny. Oh, I mean, y'all going to be free in just a moment, honey, to handle these issues. Go ahead, Drop Queen. So if y'all got the issues, y'all know where y'all can go because he said he going live. So, Drop Queen, girl, is you here?
Yeah, you want to let me talk?
Go ahead.
Okay. So our issue on a small scale when it comes to the restrooms that he's talking about is men with dick on women's restroom. Our issue is not with women like Candy, who has admitted that she's had the full transition to go up into restrooms because we really wouldn't know, right? We saw at that man just he put on a twist and took out his dick and went into a women's restroom. That is not the same, sir. I think it's time for women's issue to address your issue first. And the issue starts with your mammy and those kids who bullied you in school. When you can address your issue, then you can help us address. No, you're part of the problem. You're right that men trans people really don't like women because they check issues and call victims protecting women. So to protect us, you have to provide empathy for us. And prove you don't have empathy for us. You didn't respect we didn't respect your opinion. Everybody was respecting everybody on that. You person to name call. So the black woman, you did not respect me. So still have stance as even though you're a gay man, you did not want to admit that you told us that you slid on your husband's dick or whatever you do with his dick last week. So you have your own issue with those. Stay out of our issues. You really rock us. I love you. I support you. You now keep talking about how black women. We support everybody. There's no movement in this country that is made without the support of black women. I don't care if it's feminism. A feminism movement needed the black woman. Every movement matters. Needs the black woman. Every movement in this country needs the black woman.
That's not your issue, Trina. That's not your issue. Continue, Drop.
Why she don't know what I'm saying? I mean, am I muted? Am I speaking slow? Oh, my service is not bad here. I don't know what's going on, but I'm sorry if I just wasted my time. But all I'm saying is, yes, there is an issue with trans women pretending to be women, but that's not the case with black candy girl. She has did the whole tradition of becoming a woman, so she could. We welcome her in our restroom. We don't want this men with the dick. The men with some big balls want to come to us on the top, no, and undress in front of us, no. So if you have in your own internalized yourself and deal with the mother womb, then have a conversation about women's issue. Because there's no issue that has not been addressed and supported by the black woman. We just want y'all to stand with us like we stand with everybody else. And that's not what you did on this panel. You literally went from dragging me to dragging all black men. You did that, sir. You told that we were masculine.
That's
you
right.
Black
Now
women
that's
are masculine,
your issue.
and that's why the black man is leaving us. You said black men are leaving us because we're too masculine. Okay, I'm gonna go, Manny. Thank you.
We did hear your issue, you and his issue. That is our time for today. I kept telling y'all the entire show that is not your issue. If you're not gonna listen to me, then who you gonna listen to? So, but finally, you all did get to Drop's issue.
I just wanted to say, Drop.
The support of the black man and the black woman is needed. That's the general consensus. Go ahead, Shigo, then Asia, baby.
All I wanted to say was Drop. All I heard was the big balls of trans women are dragging black women. So I think you might have to type that in the comments. Thank you, Manny.
Thank you, Shigo. And that's not your issue. Let me stop. Because that wasn't her issue either. Lord Jesus. Go ahead, Asia.
Hey, Manny. Happy Saturday, Newsroom. I just want to say big W for Drop Queen, who is the example of hands-free driving up in here. She know what y'all was typing in the comments, baby. She hands-free. Period, Drop Queen.
That was one of our issues for today as well. Distracted driving, yada, yada, yadas. All right, y'all. I enjoyed y'all. Again, as I stated earlier, I'm so happy that I didn't have any issues today. I didn't get into any issues. These are not my issues. Y'all could definitely go out and handle these issues that they brought about, okay? I'm sure some people are going to take on and some people have grabbed them some issues for today. The Newsroom, we have definitely heard all the issues for today, and I can say